know what Sunny do recap?
We were in the trash headquarters. Me and Mustard, Celestia had a nice talk with Skullhead and Skullhead with no teeth and imps that stole teeth, and
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly. And Skullhead used to be a magician, but we don't know if that's true. Allegedly, he used to be a magician. Allegedly, he created the spell called Light. And the imps are like, yo, this guy's talking bullshit. And the head guy was like, yo, the imp stole my shit. And me and Mustard decided to, on our own side, try to repair the gliders, in which we eventually did. Repaired like what, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Then we went to the cave, but it was too dark, so we did decide to not go in. We went out to the ballista to check what parts it was missing, and we're like, oh, okay, it's missing this part. And that's it for our quest. Like, we ran out of time. We didn't manage to find the missing part of the ballista, so we didn't fix it. We meet up back out with the party at night, and Maeve tried to do some surgery with Anna on the Frankenstein's monster, and they completely butchered it, and the blood started splattering everywhere. So we decided to use our fix-it
Still
kit.
not the worst thing that happened during that session.
We decided to use it our fix-it kit, aka what's that girl's name? What's that elephant's name?
Wow.
Lulu.
Lulu's heel. Yes, Lulu's heel. And that's like the easy fix kit. And we were like, okay, sorry, maybe we fucked up, but we'll try our best to fix him in the future. And then we were like, all right, goodbye, guys, we're leaving. And I was like, okay, let's go River Styx, and go River Styx. And I threw the shield in, and a giant demon came out with the shield, and he's like, yo, thank you. He gave me dark vision, not dark vision. He gave me true sight, so that I can see anything, and his true identity within 15 feet of me. Yes.
All right.
I threw the shield in, and the demon came out. Demon gave me true sight, and now I have true sight. And yep, that's where last session ended.
We had a long rest, right? Before we left the
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Just checking.
The start of today's session as a fiendish looking creature emerges from the remnants of the shield tossed into the river Styx, and the fog dissipates, and you see this creature placing its hand on Elrion's shoulder and bestowing him with some sort of unnatural energy. Would any of you like to react first?
I'm just rolling my eyes at this point, is what I'm doing.
Okay, guys, look.
I think maybe
Guys?
like Elrond's the only one that will look surprised. Everyone else is like, yeah, saw this coming.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Alright, guys,
can't see Ian.
guys, look, guys, look. Okay,
You are a distance away. I would say like a few meters away from the rest.
like, guys, yeah.
Maybe we should yeet Elrond into the
Do we kill
ground.
him now?
Okay.
Yeah, can we try to push him in?
Okay, dude.
Strength contest. A bird
Okay.
and a fighter.
Please don't do that.
Guys, look, okay?
What?
Maybe he'll help us. You know,
Oh
maybe
my
he's.
Are you the guy is still there, by the way?
Oh, he said I thought he yeeted into the sky. He said he
No,
yeeted into the-
no, he didn't eat into the sky. He's there. He's still there.
Oh, okay. I'll be like So that entire thing about being a celestial was a lie.
Yeah, we know that. Like.
Are you okay? You're gonna have a private conversation then, Elron, because you're
No, I mean I'm talking to him right in front of the party mates. I'm gonna
your party
introduce
mates are
him.
behind you, dude.
I'm gonna introduce him to my fellow adventurer friend.
Okay. It was it was necessary for me to
Yeah.
disguise myself to ensure my freedom. There was
I
no
mean,
other
it's not
way.
the smartest tech, you know. I mean,
Okay, look, Mr. Z, I should call. I apologize if
Did
I
he
just
not
want to
introduce
say
himself?
that I hate that name very much.
Did he not introduce himself like when he
Yes.
came on? He did, right?
My name is Gargoth.
yes, Gargov, not Mr. Z.
Are you sure? Are
Okay,
you sure it's not
Gargov.
like?
No, it's Gargov. It's Gargov. I'm pretty sure.
How sure are you?
All right, look. Okay, Gargov. I'm not sure if it was the right thing for me to do for you or not. You know, I don't know. Um, I look. My party mates look pretty pissed right now. All right, right. They look pretty pissed. Gargov.
Not just you.
They don't look pretty happy. But okay. You know what, Gargov? Thanks for the true sight. You know how long do I get this for?
Until I will it away.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Easily.
Well,
You're his bitch now.
what's your next plan? Were you trying to get to Avernus?
Well, coincidentally, it seems our plans have aligned.
Well, it seems that you know all of our plans. What about yours?
I intend to retake the first layer of hell.
Okay.
There's a
Wait,
beast.
by retake you mean like build a warband or like be the arc devil of Avernus?
You intend to unseat Zerial, kill her, redeem her in some way or form. Someone needs to fill that void. Why not me?
Why not indeed? We have absolutely no problems with that.
Well, Gargoth,
Hmm.
do you have any sort of comrades or army in Avernus right now? Considering you were away from Avernus for the duration of the time you were stuck in the shield.
Yeah, about that, how did you get in the shield?
I was imprisoned wrongfully by a man. I'm not sure if he is still here in Avernus. If he is, I might have to pay him a visit.
And who
Let's
is this man?
just say he and I don't get along very well.
And who is this man? And does he have anything to do with Zerial?
I'm not sure if you've heard of the name Mordecanian.
I look at the party.
Celestial, yes. Anna, yes. Yes, Celestial and Anna, we have heard of them.
See,
The
yeah,
name.
these two.
Wow.
That is some friend you got there.
I wouldn't consider him a friend.
Oh, okay.
Let me put this very simply. Your goal to unseat Zerial, I have a vested interest in that. I need to regain ground in Avernus at the same time. However, I wish to provide the five of you some assistance. Would you care to make a deal? You see a
Inside
grin.
And also, is he in like corporeal form, more like floating, like weird?
No, no,
weird
no. It's
shape, or
human. It's
he's
like a the
fully flesh and blood?
yeah, fully flesh and blood.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I inside check that?
Sure. What would you like to insight check?
Like the last thing he said, like I'm vested interest
Sure, sure, sure,
to assist blah blah blah.
sure.
God damn it.
Seems to be telling the truth. Yes. So,
I think we've learned the hard way not to make no deals on Everness, right? Yes? No? Yes? Yes?
I understand I have followed you around. I've seen your. How should I put this? Biasness against the devils and the demons. You come to a plane with no sense of where you are going, no direction. You will require allies. At the end of the day, if you are to wage a war against the ruler of this plane,
Now, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't put it that way. You know, you're just here to inconvenience her slightly.
if by claiming her sword you mean inconvenience her, I can assure you that every soldier at her disposal will be looking for you.
I mean, does she want the sword or not? Why is she hiding from the
You
sword?
have to talk to your friend over there. And he points at Lulu. No one knows where the sword is.
Yeah, but does she want it or not? Because why
If she
hide it?
wants, well, why do we hide things? There can be only a few reasons. I personally believe there is something of great importance. Hmm. A deal, like I said. I will offer you a stepping stone on your quest to acquire this sword. In exchange, I need a favor.
Well, it's going to depend on what favor. You're going to hand us what's that creature called?
In the plane of Everness, there are two forces that seek to unseat Zerial from power. One of them are the dragon kind, led by Tiamat herself. However, she is imprisoned. Then her second in command has taken over. His name is Arkan. He has come into possession of a artifact.
Oh,
I
no.
would
Cannot recognize it.
like that artifact.
Campaign this.
Sean, I don't want to do this no more. Shall
Hey,
we
we are
get
level 5
ourselves
there.
into the river Styx? How about that? That sound good.
Oh man.
Hey, my gauntlet of visit, be like, hey, continue the good work down here. It's great. Oh my gosh, no way. Wait, so if you say that the dragon kind or whatever are against what's her face and they want to similar ambitions as you to unseat said ruler,
Yeah,
doesn't that mean that you also need to go against the dragon kind because you want the same goal? So
precisely.
essentially, we need to fight against Zerial plus Dragonkind in order for you
Well,
to sniff.
unfortunately, I believe they haven't made much headway in terms of freeing their queen.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Alright? That's a good thing for all of us material plane dwellers.
The other opposing force, and the force that I am very much with, is headed by Bell.
Is what?
The guy who
The previous
lost his job.
Archduke. Yeah, the guy, the previous Archduke.
Ah. Hidden by Bell.
No,
Is that what you said?
headed.
Headed. Oh, okay.
If
Now,
we
Garkov, I'm
Oh.
not too much of a politician, but why do people hate Zariel so much? Seems like she's a strong leader. Is that not what you want to win the Blood War? Or do you believe in the balance of the war?
I believe that many consider her to be a ruthless. Either there is no room for negotiation, there's no room for flexibility. She is so fixated on this war that she's lost track of everything else that is important in hell.
Which is?
The economy, Maeve.
There are many things. Souls for barter. Trade. Things like that exist in Avernus as well. If you are to confront the Archduke herself, you will need allies.
So who are you partial to? Bell or Arkan?
The strongest among the two will be Bell. He has been waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Since I have been away from this plane for a long time, I believe he has probably amassed a sizable force.
And what's stopping him from, using this sizable force to go up against Zero?
Asmodeus, would you like to try taking down Zerial when both Zerial and Bell fall under the command of Asmodeus?
Hmm.
You would be defying the Lord of Hell himself, which is where the five of you come in. You are, as they say, wild cards. You serve no god or devil.
And what if Bell decides that he wants the 4 cities of the Sword Coast anyway?
We can make an agreement then. We devils love our deals.
And why do you need the thing from Archon? Archon? Whatever his name is.
It would cripple them and make us much stronger.
Is it the Hand of Vecna?
What is this hand? that
I'm
you-
asking as not a character.
I don't know. I don't know. No metagaming allowed, Marion.
Well, then I'll ask you, what is it?
I am not sure, unfortunately, but I have heard that he has come into possession of a artifact of unimaginable power, something that he himself cannot control.
And if modern Kaiden proves to be useful to us, are you going to let it slide? She
The
is here.
relationships or friendships that you make here are like waves, they ebb and flow. I will not hold it against you if you choose to back out. Unless, of course, we've signed a deal. So, what say you? Do we have a deal?
Wanna sign no deals, me.
We may have a moment to discuss if you like. And he steps away. He kind of walks to the shore of the river.
It's the time we can push him in. Let's go. I don't want to sign no deal.
Yeah,
We've
no deals
agreed.
for me.
We agreed that we're not signing any deals. This has already been agreed upon, decided upon, like way before this stupid shield
Yeah,
came into
there's no,
existence. Like
there's no
no,
signing of any deal.
Hmm.
like I don't want to sign a. We're not signing a deal, but I don't want to sign a deal and then get stuck on this plane like for freaking ever. Like no way.
We're not getting stuck on this plane forever, though.
How will you do that?
Well, what's
you know
the
how
deal
to,
then? Let's ask what's the deal then.
I want to sign a deal. Do you want to sign a deal?
I'm
mean,
signing a deal, dude. I'm signing a deal.
It's a stupid question to ask you. Like I shouldn't ask you of all people. It's fine. Never mind. Like the rest of you, like, I'm not signing a deal.
We already freed Gorogov, right? It'll be a waste
Not
not
we,
to.
you.
I already
Yeah.
freed Gorogov, right? It'll be a waste not to.
What do you mean waste? He owes
That,
us for
that
giving him
yeah,
all the
that
shit.
doesn't make sense.
Like we carried him around for freaking ever, so that he can finally be released after how many billion bajillions of years. If anything, he owes us.
Hmm. The deal he's gonna propose, if from what it says, he's gonna agree to help us find the sword, and on our end we'll have to what disrupt.
Make sure that when it happens, he's in the right position to assume control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and wrestle power over a cult that worships Tiamat and the former Archduke of Hell, the first layer. Yeah, that sounds like a fair deal, you know.
But
No,
if he
it doesn't
really
sound
can...
like a fucking fair deal. I was kidding.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh. I don't know, man.
It's a lose-lose for us. If what it says is true, we find the sword and we're already painting a target on our backs. And if we go for a deal, it's like doubling that, right? Cause now we know where the sword is if we find it, and then we have to put ourselves in danger to disrupt the forces to put him in a favorable spot.
Yeah, you know what a deal is? A deal is we deal with Arkan and Bell, and he hands us the sword. That is a deal. Us looking for the sword and then helping him like that makes no sense at all. If anything, I say we are gonna do what we are gonna do, and if you think that you need to do anything to put yourself in a better position, then you do that. And you know, if anything, we are doing you a favor. If we fail, you don't even get your shot at power, so it's in your best interest to help us not to fail. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me.
Indeed.
With or without Gargolf, with or without Mad Maggie, we are here to do one thing, right? And if these forces at play want to make use of our wildcard behavior to assume power, then why are we agreeing to help them even more? We are already helping them. They should be helping us. It's a mutual goal, right? And I'd rather fail with my soul intact than succeed having done someone else's dirty work.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we refuse. And
No, we lay it out as I just did, right? We listen to the terms of the deal, we point out any inconsistencies, and if he doesn't make a counter offer, then we part ways on neutral terms, and until our paths cross again, maybe another deal can come up. Maybe not. Probably not.
I mean, he is a devil, and when he says deal, it probably involves signing it, and that on its own is something that we don't want to do. It if we don't do that though, it's just by a trust basis, right? And
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
But you see, we don't have to trust him, right? If what he's offering is help on getting the sword, then what he has no reason to stop us or hurt our goal in that way, because if he wants his shot at power, we'll need to find the sword anyway. So like whether or not we trust him is irrelevant, whether or not we have to trust him is irrelevant, whether or not we have to sign the deal, we absolutely don't have to sign the deal. It's like, the way I see it is that the first step in this chain of events is we find the sword. And if we don't find the sword, too bad for you, man. You don't even have to, like, you can deal with Arkan, you can deal with Bell, you can, you still have no shot. Yours our success has to come first. It's a prerequisite for his coup. If you don't want to help us, then okay lah, we'll fail, right? And then you lose your, like, enjoy waiting another 10,000 years for another opportunity like that. So like I said, if he says that we deal with Akan and he hands us the sword, then yeah, that's a deal. That's something worth considering. If you're gonna tell us where to find the sword, then we have to do it anyway. Then you know what, we'll get there ourselves, or not at all. You choose.
He did say that no one knows where the sword is except for Lulu. So that means he doesn't know where it is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
but then
He did
yeah.
say he doesn't know where the sword is.
So we still need to do the dirty work anyway. The
yeah,
groundwork.
any kind of bogus terms like, oh, I'll give you safe passage, I'll give you goddamn vehicles, like screw it, man. We don't need that shit. There's a charity handouts for what we're about to give you. We're gonna give you the keys to the kingdom, and you say, what? What's our incentive for that?
Okay,
No incentive.
so what exactly do we want out of him then? Now that we've established he doesn't know where the sword is and he just wants us to do everything, what could he possibly give us?
Soul coins.
Oh, that's. I
A
mean,
stain on your soul too. So we need to talk about the dream machine. Are we really okay with paying for the service in souls, or would we rather go with the capturing the puck? Because if you think that paying in souls is not a line you want to cross, then we have to help Maggie with her pet, and maybe Gakov could come in handy then. But still, that is like a bad deal for what we're about to hand to him.
the way I see it, the coins aren't that bad. I mean, the only better way we could do for those coins is to somehow set them free. I don't know how that happens, but they're already coins, so we aren't really doing anything.
Yeah.
If he says trade economy or that kind of thing, like it's just paying for service, right? If you, in order to help us on our quest of finding the sword, we need money. So then it's the same as what we would do on the material plane, right? You want us to do a mission, you pay us 10,000 gold coins, we go figure out how we're gonna do it.
No,
With your
Maeve, the fundamental difference is that
you know what I mean?
the fundamental difference is that money on the material plane is minted by precious materials and determined by weight. Money here is a sentient soul.
I'm
Not
okay.
sure if these souls are ours for to give away. Well, personally, I see it as a necessary evil. But if that's the if everyone's fine with bartering in souls, then I tell you what the plan is. The plan is we rob a goddamn train and we walk out of there. And where Gargov wants to help us, his only shot in the next, I don't know, half a millennia, then he can. And if he doesn't, if he wants to like sweet talk his way into signing some stupid deal where we swap a penny for a pound, then miss me with that. I'm not. That's a stupid deal.
I mean, we don't need a cargo worth of coins, right? We just need what, 5? Just get him to fork it out. I'm pretty sure he has some.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to give him an entire plane for 5 soul coins, right?
No, I think. Wait, I'm confused.
I mean, the bigger picture is what Anna's trying to say. Like, if he gives us these 5 soul coins, and then we go back to Maggie, and then Maggie unlocks Lulu's memories, thereby
5 only 3?
or whatever, like, however that much was, and we end up with her memories unlocked, we figure out where the sword is. That is, which in the end helps Gargoth. You know what I mean? So he essentially only paid however much.
Yeah, right. Like if we're
to-
going to,
to get the sword, for us to get the sword, which is what he wants.
yeah.
And he only paid 3 soul coins.
So
for
what I'm
that.
saying is like if he wants us to play a part in this, you just like this. He's a terrible, for someone who makes deals for a living. He's a terrible deal maker. Like you don't tell people that. Look, he has no other option, right? He literally just said the only way to check for a change in power is for an outsider, not under the command of Asmodeus. Power's in our hands, right? If we don't do it, they are stuck waiting for, good luck going up to the material plane, finding capable people to come down here and then stage a coup. We are kind of his only shot in his long while, and
But why are we even entertaining the idea of setting up a coup for him? Isn't
that's
Well,
what
we
I'm
need to
saying. That's what
complete-
my reasoning is that like there's no deal because there's no deal he can possibly offer that makes it worth it, right?
that's exactly, we aren't entertaining the coup, so why not just have him give us the fucking coin so that we can get on with our lives and get the sword? Why are we entertaining a bigger picture where we help with the coup and whatever happens in the first layer?
Well, we still have to complete our initial objective, which is to
Precisely, which
Which is
break the
the
Infernal
sword,
contract.
right?
yeah, and whether that affects Bell or Arkan or whoever the hell, that's not our problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my point was that there's like no point for us to make a deal because first of all we're gonna do it anyway. If they want to help, they should see that it's beneficial to them. If they don't, then screw it. We're gonna do it anyway.
Right, so we don't make a deal. We just say, hey, we free you from your shield, give us X amount of soul coins, and fuck off.
Yeah, that's a good. That's what I'm willing to roll with. But we can listen to what he has to offer first.
Anything
But
he has
I
to offer.
sincerely- Yeah, I sincerely, just out of curiosity, but I really don't think that there's anything valuable that you can offer that doesn't sound like horse shit to me. What is the equivalent, like when people do this help you stage a cool thing? What is the usual reward? The usual reward is the right hand of the kingdom, right? But we don't want to be here. We don't want to have the right hand of the kingdom. So like, screw it. I don't even want to be in the position of power in the material plane. Mustard, though. You might want to keep your mouth shut.
I won't even be here. I'm gonna go throw away my dinner.
Wow. All right.
I don't know, Elron, you got anything to say about this?
I don't think that we should take part in any of the Avernus shit. Like anything that doesn't involve getting rid of the Infernal contract. I think it's way out of our business. And more of like who's to say they won't turn their back on us at the very end anyways. So there's no point taking sides now. It's just gonna lead us down a path where we'll end up regretting it. And who cares if maybe down the line, because I freed him, maybe he'll help us, even if it's just for a little bit towards the end. That can be a good thing as well. We don't need to sign a deal for that. It's beneficial to him. He wants to do it anyways. We're on the same track. So there's no deal to be signed here. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, so take it we are of one mind, no deal.
Oh dear.
No deal, but let's
hear
if
it. Right.
he wants to give us, like, if he wants to repay me freeing him in any way, at least point us to more soul coins, so that we can
We
get
know
some.
where they are now. Maggie already did that.
We need
Yeah,
more soul coins.
give us a way that doesn't involve us executing a heist in hell.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So
for
let's hear the
Ian to get
deal.
back.
Yeah, let's hear the deal first and foremost.
Gargoth does return eventually. He says, I believe you have had enough time to talk.
You want to wait for Ian?
Sure, let's wait for Ian.
I
Guys,
don't know what's the best case that he could possibly offer us. Nothing, right?
Guys, can you
Just
tell
want
me?
a side no deal period.
Can you guys tell me what is an ability modifier?
It's the plus lah.
Plus,
So if your score is 10, then your ability modifier is plus 0.
Oh, okay. So right now my strength is 18, so my ability modifier is 4, right?
yeah.
All right, thank you.
More specifically, your strength modifier.
My strength modifier. All right.
Alright,
Okay.
Ian, you're back.
You guys made the deal already.
No,
No.
we're gonna listen to his pitch.
No deal.
I believe you had had time to talk. The deal I am willing to offer is quite simple. For an initial stepping stone, let's not think too far ahead. Any questions that the five of you would even be able to get into Arkan's tower would be impossible, so to speak. I am willing to offer you payment for a guarantee that you will not leave this plane until you find the sword.
That's the deal. That we don't leave this plane until we find the sword.
You will, you can if you die. You find the sword or you die trying.
And what we get out of this deal.
I'm willing to hear your offers or your demands.
Hmm. Well, our main goal, and I turn back to the party, is like to get Alturo back out, right? And to ensure the safety of the other capitals of the Sword Coast.
Yep.
But getting rid of the Infernal contract already does that, correct?
Yes. But that is the less likely option because the contract is likely on Zariel's person. So the more likely option is to destroy the companion. Which will return Elturel, leaving the other cities at risk. But we assume that Laerel, Vadra, and the council do their job and destroy. We know that Waterdeep's construction is no longer destroyed. And in doing so, we will have the best possible ending, except we damn the souls of the 4 people who signed it. Which, honestly, I don't give a shit. And then if we smash the contract, then everybody gets a get out of jail free card except us. Because there's no way back after that.
Well, why don't we strike the deal that we will get the sword and also destroy the contract? Like, but that's not our responsibility. Like,
Why do you, like it doesn't on the surface level it doesn't sound like a bad deal, right? Because we are going to get the sword anyway. But first of all, based on just pure principle, we're not signing shit. But second of all, there might be a case where we don't need the sword. Right? We don't know that yet. The big question mark is like Lulu's memories, right? And he wants us to find the sword so badly. that he's willing to give us stuff to make sure we find it. But again, that doesn't make sense to me. Why don't you just give us stuff to let us find it, and then but your best shot, right? It's not really a deal, is it?
Oh
Why
well,
does
I
the
mean,
deal need to be made? Like we're gonna do it anyway.
yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. So let's just not go for the deal.
Yeah, so we are not gonna sign it, and if you think that whatever you can give us will improve our odds, and you don't give us that, that's fucking stupid, right? That is like you're being a dumbass, right?
I think let's just not sign the deal because yeah, you're actually right about that. There's a chance that we might not even get the sword. There might be another solution out of this. So let's just go with that.
Yeah, so I
We're
mean
kind of
to
screwing ourselves over by signing this
yeah,
deal.
exactly. It's unnecessary. It's a chance for him to take a shot at our souls. And again, let me put this very simply. Let's say you want to build a house, and someone says, "I will go and build a house." And then you have like all the tools you need to help this someone build a house who already wants to do it. And then you're like intentionally withholding, like, I'm not going to give you the shovel because I want you to confirm that you will build the house before I give you the shovel. That makes no sense, right? You should just let the person have this information, let the person have this access, and then set them up for success, right? Why is there a need to kind of have insurance in that case unless there is a catch, unless you know that this person is going to try and build a house and find out that it's impossible. You get what I'm trying to say? Unless he knows that this task is impossible or there's some kind of catch that will make us want to leave, it just doesn't make sense to me.
And
Like,
the way he said it,
maybe
like
not
we
something
cannot leave until we do this, like that does not sit right with me. Like it's not for you to decide how I want to leave this plane, or any of us wants to leave this plane.
Then don't lah. Then we don't take
Yeah.
the deal. We can just walk away from this and be like sayonara, bitch.
So you want me to
I
tell
mean,
him?
I think you should say it, Anna.
So before you know what he's gonna say. He's gonna counter offer us. So one last time from you guys. Is there anything we can actually demand that would make sense?
Um, I think if like we can get rid of the contract, right? Then that would be the best case scenario,
He's
like
not gonna do that.
overall.
He's not gonna do that for us. No, he's not gonna go against Ariel himself. He would have done it without us.
Yeah.
I mean, like the best thing that he can offer is obviously safe passage for all of us back to the material plane, saving Eltura and all of the cities. Like that is what we ultimately want, right? But he obviously can't give that. So
Mhm.
short of that, there is nothing else that he can
Nothing
give.
that makes sense exactly.
Nothing that makes
right?
sense. Unless you say, like, we will do whatever you want to do if you can guarantee that we are all going to be safe. We're not going to lose our lives here. We are going to achieve whatever we are set out here to do and at the same time save, like, material plane. If he cannot do any of those things, then there is no deal.
Right? It's the same thing as I told Gideon, right? Up in the Elturiel. It's like you think that we are wildcats. The five of us being here obviously presents a threat and an opportunity to all the power forces in Elturiel and Avernus. Why do we have to agree to work with you now? It's like we will do what we are gonna do, and if you think that you want to use our actions to further your own goals, and you think that helping us will further your own goals, then you should do that. But you shouldn't have to agree to anything. So if there is nothing that any one of you wants from him, then there is no deal. If there's something you want, then let's hear it and let's be of one mind, because I don't want to speak for the party. If one of you thinks that you want to accept his help and you want to stay in Avernus as a ruler, then this is your shot.
Nope, it's a nope for me.
We just need that little compensation, the soul coins, so that we can restore Lulu's memories. That's all we need.
And Master and Aura.
I mean,
Not much goal here.
I I think we shouldn't take the deal. It just makes no sense in this case.
Okay, then
We should just work on what we have. But if he wants to help us in any way, at least give us like an understanding of Avernus, so that we can at least make some headway in that regard. Because like we don't fucking get shit if it's like, oh, ever changing plane where the
Mhm.
landmarks are the same. Like there has to be some sort of way to navigate through Avernus that isn't just walking around randomly.
Okay. So then I'll turn to Gargoff and I say that, sir, I think a party has decided that there is nothing you could offer us that we would possibly desire, but that is within your power. That said, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we need. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We need to secure more soul coins, and we intend to take it from the train that runs through Avernus. Now we won't be able to carry all of the soul coins, nor do we have a intention to take any more than we need. So you know this now. You know that we are going to hit the train. And if you think that helping us will benefit you in some way in the short term by having the rest of the soul coins, or in the long term when we succeed in our quest to retrieve the sword and, shall we say, inconvenience Zariel, then please feel free to help us. Bearing in mind that we did get you out of a long term imprisonment with a indefinite sentence, but no deal. I don't think that there's anything that we want from you, that there is anything that we weren't going to do already. But now you know our plans, and if you think that helping us with our objective will help you in some way, then perhaps that is the deal that you can make with yourself.
That is a pity. Really, I expected, well, expected you to decide differently. However, I agree that you have provided me with a new lease of life, if you will. And for that, I am willing to provide you with the coin you need to access its memory. He pointed at Lulu. He reaches into his cloak. I mean, into like his behind his cloak, and he pulls out 2 soul coins and hands it to you, Anna.
I accept it, and do I have any
Just
vivid
2?
flashbacks?
Yes, of 2.
Celeste, do you want to say that out loud, or?
Yeah, I'm saying that out loud. Just 2.
It's 3 to use the machine.
I know.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you understand how rare soul coins are in Avernus and how valuable they actually are.
I don't.
Your concept of gold in the real world, where you were spending hundreds, thousands of coins that you had at your disposal, even with 100,000 gold coins within that amount of money, that amount of value, would not buy you half a soul coin in Avernus.
So how are they made?
A soul is forcibly sealed magically in this coin, where it's damned for an eternity until someone decides they have a use for it. There is no passing on to the afterlife. There is no heaven. There is no hell.
And I assume I come back from my. Oh, I mean, was there anything of noteworthy in all there? Just normal lives.
Sorry?
In the lives that I witnessed, is there
Yeah,
anything noteworthy? Yeah.
Nothing much. One is more like a noble, and the other one's more like a commoner, but regular normal lives lah.
Right, and then I'll just kind of like come back from my shock, and the sort of feel like I don't think we want to spend any more than we have to. Gingerly put the coins away.
Okay.
How do you break a soul out of a coin?
There are many ways. It's a magical enchantment which can be broken when the person decides the soul is ready for use.
So just now, what he told Celestial, he's basically establishing that even if we so-called consume the coin, that soul has no afterlife, right? It's just like energy. There's no salvation at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yikes.
If you, or as in like, if you free the soul yourself, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
If you free the soul yourself, the soul is free.
Oh, so it like
Yeah.
proceeds on with the
Yeah,
normal.
it's on its
Soul
own.
coin is like its prison, like it cannot
Yeah,
go anywhere.
Yeah,
But when you free it, it can do whatever it wants, lah. Right?
yeah. You free it, it will pass on. If you free and you decide that you're not gonna, you don't have a purpose for it, it will pass on.
Or we could like use it for necromancy, etc.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yes.
He suddenly wants to destroy the entire throne. Very badly.
That would make Kalemvor real proud. Wouldn't he?
I would keep that to myself. Oh no, I would ask, I was like, so anyone can break the coin. It doesn't have to be the person who created the coin.
That is correct. This think of it as a normal coin, hollow in the middle, with a single soul.
Well, let's not make a lot of this goodbye, because I am fairly sure our paths will cross again.
Oh, don't worry, I am very sure of that. And he puts his hand on Elrond's shoulder before he steps away and walks on down the shore of the river.
Kind of whisper to the party when he's well out of earshot. Like I told you, this guy's a bitch. No deal, man.
No deal.
Just trying to squeeze a bit out of us when he already knows he has to help us.
He's not even rich enough.
Well, I believe that the two souls are valuable because that's the purpose of this whole conflict, right? To raise soldiers, and then he's basically giving us two soldiers right here. So, wouldn't I'll accuse him of many things, but I won't accuse him of being cheap.
Sure. Alright, now
That very unconvinced. Sure.
the next obstacle, I guess, is to
Two
find a
soldiers
way
in
back.
an army camp. It's not a lot.
He talked though. We should look up this modern kind and if he's actually still in Avernus. I can't think of a truer ally than that.
Let's go back to Maggie and ask if she knows about Mordenkainen.
But she's gonna milk us for more money too.
Ah, we'll get to it.
Okay.
Gonna
Sure.
return.
Good.
No more exploring while we're out.
Maggie.
Gonna take us 1
Here,
year.
there's a watchtower that is across the river.
Mhm.
And further in front is this chasm of green. You can't really see the green, you can see the edge of like a green, but this beyond it is like in the distance beyond the river is like this huge chasm.
Hmm.
I think it'll be a shame not to look around, right?
You do need to find a way to cross the river, though. There is no bridge.
How wide is the river?
We will say a football field wide.
Oh man.
You know, Mustard, you were pretty good
That's
building
huge.
gliders. Could build a boat.
Catapult?
Ooh, boat.
You can build a boat and drag it over here if you like, but you need to scavenge for parts.
Yeah, is there even like wood and shit out here? It looks very barren.
No, it's quite barren. Yeah.
Hmm. We.
Hmm.
How
Well,
far is Maggie's place?
How far is Maggie's place?
Mm.
From here, it doesn't look very far. Actually, it looks very close. Where you swear that you spent half a day getting here, but now you turn around, it looks quite close.
I don't know if you want to spend half the day dragging a boat from her place. If you can build one with shit there.
I don't know. Is there anything we could explore that doesn't involve crossing the river?
Uh,
Yeah,
the
a little
river
bit.
stretches down for quite a bit. If you want to continue walking like along the coast of the river, you might find something.
What
It depends
happens?
on how far you
What
walk.
happens if I try to bottle some of the water
You can try.
with a
Yeah.
mage hand in a glass jar?
Sure, try if you like.
Yeah, I'll make it a point not to spill or get any of that water.
As the river comes to contact with the glass jar, your mage hand dissipates and the jar just drops into the river.
All right, let's not mess with. Yeah, let's not mess with the water here.
No
If you
magic.
have a familiar,
No
maybe you
magic.
could chuck it in there, see what happens.
The what?
You have a familiar, but maybe you can chuck dove in there.
To what?
Excuse
I
you?
don't know, like test whether it's deadly.
Why don't you test by throwing your pet in there?
I have a pet.
He doesn't have a pet.
Yeah, that was my point.
See, if I had a pet, first thing in already.
Wow.
Oh wow, dude.
Wow.
Friends, 5-minute toilet break. You all can decide what to do.
Shall we? Shall we go back to Maggie first?
I don't mind taking a stroll, a nice little stroll down the river Styx. Who knows what treasure we'll find?
Sure.
Any seashells?
But okay, but let's clock her place, right? Like,
It's
but
fine. It doesn't matter. You can keep a basic sense of direction, but whether
fine.
we get back or not is another thing.
Okay.
Which is why I said, like, since we've already ventured out, we might as well just make the most of it. We left the place not to come to the river, right? We left the place to check some stuff out, didn't we?
Hmm. Gonna go put my plate back.
Get something to drink then.
Okay, I'm back. I'm very back. Do you decide on what to do or no?
Oh, walk. Oh, wow, they're not there. Walk around the. Just go down the river Styx a little bit, just to explore.
Okay,
Mm,
sure.
There we go.
Aaron,
Hmm.
there's something that I would like to ask.
Yes.
So like I was reading the fighter like the sheet the leveling up thing, right? Did he say? Oh, it is it.
Nice, nice.
Oh,
nice.
sorry. This got pooped out.
Hantu.
Yeah, hantu.
Yeah,
So I was reading the
correct.
fighter thing, right?
Yeah.
And like, okay, so it says I don't know why I didn't see this before, right? But at level 4 and 6, I get this thing called martial versatility, which like lets
Natasha's?
me change my fighting style. And like I didn't realize that I could change it.
Is it from Tasha's?
I don't know if it's
You
from
can
Tasha's or
change
not.
your what?
I think it's from Tasha's at level 4.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
change
new.
your fight your what?
Yeah, I don't know if I missed it or what, but
Why don't
I can
you
change my
use
fighting style. Let me
5e2s?
just link it. As
Okay,
in, I'm
level
just
4,
looking in
is it?
general.
Martial versatility, is it?
Yeah, because I have this right now, which I don't really use, and I've been wanting to change it, but I checked the thing and like, I can't change it, so I didn't think about it. But then when I check back now, I was like realized that they let you change it at level 6.
Tasha. Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yeah,
So-
it's from Tasha's.
You want
Oh,
to change
okay.
your fighting style to what?
Yeah, I just want to change it to let me link it from the journal.
Unarmed fighting.
No, this one seems really good for our
So-
party. Let me see if I can link it. Oh, I can't link it.
Superior
This
technique.
one. I want to use this because I think it'll be really good.
Oh, that's
Interception.
Tasha's as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was making pin also, I didn't see this
No,
interception.
it came out in November.
Ah, okay.
We'll talk about it after this session, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's just
So-
walk down the river.
Yeah, along our side there are no landmarks at the moment.
There is another watchtower, but very far away. You can see like a. It's quite far away. Yes.
That's it.
But we saw the train tracks, right? Did that look very far away
You
as
have
well?
to double back
Oh, the other way.
the other way. Yes.
Okay.
You
What
wanna?
if we get lost, dude? Do we have like a hell compass?
I mean, I assume that we are applying the basic navigation shit that we would do if we were in the material plane, and then the effectiveness of that will be determined by the DM, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, does anyone remember why we left the camp? Sure as hell wasn't to free a pit lord.
We wanted to find soul points.
Indeed.
So you guys want to wander the banks for maybe another half day, or do you want to go and recon the train tracks to kind of get a feel for how heavily guarded it is?
Yeah, I think we were going to do the train tracks, but I sidetracked to the river.
Let's not.
Yeah, shit.
We don't need any more soul coins, right?
Yeah,
For
we have
now,
enough for
yeah.
now, right?
But if you want like information on Mordenkainen or Arkan or just transportation, safe transportation.
Let's get to that when we get to that.
Okay, then maybe I'm down to either return or like see what trouble we can get onto on these banks.
Okay, so you are making your way to the watchtower ahead or doubling back.
Party?
Let's go check the watchtower first.
The one tower is on the opposite side of the
There's
river.
one on the opposite side, which is right opposite. So if you cross the river, it's like right opposite
No,
you.
the one to cross no river. just
If
one.
you want to go to the one on your side, it's a distance away.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's not
Yeah.
cross the river. Let's check the one on this side.
Yeah, we
Sure.
can see if there's anything to salvage along the way anyway for like boats.
So
but
make
I-
me
I
a
doubt
Yeah.
it.
person who's leading the party, please make a survival check. Thank you very much.
Good mustard.
Come on, mustard, take the way.
Okay.
Do you not have proficiency in that?
Oh,
The
that's good
ranger,
survival.
dude.
I thought his survival was -1.
Survive. So,
It's
Fine.
nature of -1.
oh,
To
That's
stealth.
wrong.
That's stealth, dude.
The one below that.
oh.
So,
It's a fat blast.
you see the tower in front of you, and you walk and you walk and you walk. It seems like you spend a good deal of time, 5 to 6 hours walking, and then every time you look out, it doesn't feel like the tower is getting any closer to you at all. And you are exhausted at this point. And then you look behind, and you are 10 steps from where you have just left, or where you spoke to Gargoth.
That's fun.
What the fuck?
Turn around and not face the tower and walk backwards towards it.
Okay.
Am I getting further away from the party?
It does look like you're getting further away. I guess. I mean,
You are
look
10
really-
steps further from
You're,
us, but
you're 10 steps further away from them.
but no further or nearer to either objective.
Yes.
Okay, fuck this. We can explore another day, I guess.
You're probably need to consume rations at this point,
Oh,
or water.
Consume rations.
Yeah, okay.
oh,
At 45.
Please go ahead and consume rations. Thank you.
Rations consumed.
We're all
40
good. We're all
left.
good.
40?
no.
You have 40?
I'm in charge of keeping track of all.
Oh, I
rations.
thought you have 40 alone. I was like, what? You have 40? Okay, 40 as a party lah.
Party.
Okay,
Centrally
okay. Damn it,
managed.
sia. I was like, how does Maeve have 40 rations by herself?
DM about to spawn a pickpocket.
Yeah, how about to spawn 40 people.
I'm real fucked.
Alright. Okay. At this point, you realize you haven't made much headway at all. And it feels like you're due a long rest at this point. What would you like to do?
Sleep in the burns.
Sleep in the open? No.
You
dude.
could push back to Matt Maggie's compound if you like.
let's
We
do
can
that.
try to we can try to make our way back, but if anyone feels like they're going to be very tired, or shall we say if anyone feels like they are going to be exhausted, then we'll make time. But let's use the energy from the food to try and get back.
Sure. Master, please make me a survival check.
Can I guide him?
Wait. Can I just check my survival score?
Imagine that.
Sounds pretty meta gamey.
I think Maeve should have a decent contender, right?
3.
Shit.
I was gonna say with advantage, by the way, but you know,
Oh,
because of the rest and the food. So yes, you do. It does take you a significant amount of time. 2 hours actually. Even though it seems quite close. But you do manage to trudge your way back to Matt Maggie's compound. Everybody is asleep,
Oh.
except the Kenku who are posted up on guard, who do let you in.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Any cavers?
Shall we wait for whatever the fuck counts as morning?
Yes.
There's no morning or night cycle, like so. It's like it feels weird. It's like you're resting when you're tired, and then you're awake, and then you're doing stuff, and then you're resting when you're tired, and then you're awake and doing stuff.
Yeah, so it feels like my day
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. Yes, your day job essentially.
Accurate.
Yes. Are we waiting for morning? Does anybody want to do anything else in this day or this night, if you will?
I'm gonna
Turn
try
to-
to scavenge for some parts that potentially could make a boat.
Sure.
Just
Please
before I
make
go
me.
to sleep.
Cool. Make me an investigation check.
Himself.
yeah, we can also ask Maggie about both.
Maggie's asleep.
I mean, in the next, when we wake up.
Yeah, please roll a d4.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You do manage to gather some wood, uh, light, pliable wood, which you think could be used to structure or make the foundations of a boat. You kind of drag it over to mustard.
Oh no.
Drag it over
But
to
it's
a
not
cart.
enough. It's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Whatever you have found. Yeah.
Wanted to do something head start.
I'll look for a moment where it's just Aletha and myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him. Okay. You mentioned you met a wizard here in this compound.
There's no way.
Haha, no
How
way, right?
many
Unless...
mortal wizards, human wizards, either actually powerful enough or deluded enough to believe that they. I mean, surely you have to consider the possibility.
I mean, I
Lots
guess.
of things happen to powerful figures down here. I mean, look at our Hollyphant friend.
True, but
How would we be able to tell if his memory has been altered in some way?
I don't think we can.
Stuff him in the machine. That's how.
Oh, he did mention. I mean, I did ask, but it seems like the way the machine works, it doesn't work on a floating flame skull. It seems unlikely.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a
It's
coincidence then.
if the stories are true, modern Kainan is extremely powerful.
Enough to bitch out Gorgov,
Right, someone would have to kill him and then
find his soul.
right, and also have the power to alter his memory to become Barnabas. That's it's possible, but I don't know.
Barnabas the Flame Skull.
Wait. She did.
that,
Maggie said that. Wait, Maggie said that she recognizes Lulu, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lulu came here when she.
Could Maggie be running some kind of weird, like, memory altercating, like, not business, but like a function within Avernus?
Oh, that's interesting.
And then someone who wanted to altercate, like change Lulu's memory, brought Lulu here. That's why she recognizes Lulu.
Lulu came on her own.
Well, still,
That sounds like a very far-fetched story, like how a celestial would be trapped in a shield.
that is true. That is true. A celestial could be trapped in a shield. You know, we don't know that yet.
Well,
So you're saying that this is some kind of memory stealing operation where people come here to forget their past sins and
It could be possible. Like, she is into some weird shit, right? And we don't know what this memory machine is yet. We haven't seen it yet.
we need the most important question we need answered is when Zariel wanted to hide the sword, was that good Zariel or bad Zariel? I think that will change.
Probably
Maybe it
because
was
Zariel.
I think you.
on the brink, Zerial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's on the brink Zariel.
So
It was
did she
like her dying breath. She did it. Dying breath. And then yeeted Lulu was like, go away.
that is so strange.
It is. Well, I think
Unless
hopefully,
she altered Lulu's memory. Can't, right? Would they even?
and she is the Archduke of Hell.
As in, no, as in, like, at the moment of when she did, like, the whole thing, and then she like, pushed Lulu away, she also, like, made Lulu forget so that no one can ever find, like, the sword.
I don't know. There seems to be a gap, or we don't know exactly when Lulu lost her memory, right? Cause
Right, let's hear your party's theories in character. Okay, let's hear it. So, my
No.
theory is Sorry. Go.
Remind me again. So the last memory you have of Zerial was she essentially created this castle-like thing around her sword, right?
No, the sword was plunged in and then it scabbed over. But like Zariel wasn't there at all. It was her and Yale.
Yes.
Huh.
So we don't even know if Zariel sent the sword away or these two kind of like stole it from her.
Hmm.
Remember that, Lulu? Like were you carrying the sword? Like, how?
She looks a bit despondent and worried, and she shakes her head. Doesn't remember.
Okay.
Wow. Maybe you can try asking again tomorrow. Or
The
when
the
But yeah,
the
let's hear the party theories.
Gideon's book, he wrote something, right?
about
Sorry?
In Gideon's book, he wrote something about Zerial, right?
We still have the book in your journal.
You have the book in your journal.
Did Lulu say herself that she came by herself?
Yes, we saw that she came. Yale was left behind, right?
She told you lah, yes. She told you she came by herself.
So the order of events is like the two of them hit the sword was scabbed over, which swallowed up the mighty fortress. Yale, something happened to him where he was left behind, and she came to the junkyard. Her
Yours are
last
her, by
memory.
the way.
Oh, Yale. Yale was left behind for some reason, and Lulu made her way to see Tu Kenku, which we now have confirmed that it is here. That was her last memory, which means that either she came here and then had her memory wiped from a prior incantation, or she came here and then Maggie did her some bad. Or maybe she wanted to have her memory taken.
Yeah.
Or maybe the memory loss was just a side effect of banishing herself back to the material plane.
Hmm.
So my theory is like there's two. First thing is that Yale and Lulu kind of saw that the Ariel was falling or whatever, and didn't want a powerful artifact to be used by the Archdevil. So they took the sword, hid it, and gave their lives slash memories to prevent Zariel from falling and then having her sword. In which case we would assume that the sword is kind of a neutral entity, but it gives the wielder great power. So if this is true, then we can just use the sword to smash the companion. But the time window from when we grab the sword and reach the companion is like taking the flag in the capture the flag game, right? Everybody's going to be all eyes on you, and then our trip up to the companion isn't going to be so peaceful like our trip down.
But we'll have the super weapon.
It's a super melee weapon. It's not going to save you if you get yeeted out by like a flaming catapult or like.
No.
In
Then-
Gideon's journal, it said that she cast away her sword. So it seemed like it was a conscious decision. She got rid of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so then. Wait, let me read that part again. I had a second theory. Okay.
Hmm.
He said, but then I saw this essence of perfection cast away her sword. Her wings turned black, her eyes turned to pits of fire. So it seemed that, because remember we were talking about this when we read the testament, like she, in order for her to take on the role as the Archduke of Evidence or whatever, she had to give this up in order to so-called, I guess, welcome the darkness or whatever. I mean, that's our theory. That was one of our theories. So it seemed, I mean, when I read it, it feels like she made a conscious decision to do it. It wasn't like it was taken away from her, and therefore she succumbed to like being the Archduke. It was more of like,
So the line where she cast away her sword, as well as the last paragraph where it says she saw that her holy power was powerless
Yeah.
because her gods had willed it. So it could be metaphorical language, right? It could be metaphorical language, and we need to remember that Gideon's testament, his account of events, happened after Zariel had already fallen, and then she gave him these visions to kind of like win him over to her side, right? So this doesn't have to be taken literally. So my first theory is that Lulu and Yale took the sword to prevent her from having that power. But I don't think this is actually the case. It seems very strange for someone who adores Ariel so much like Lulu to kind of like steal from her instead of like try to stay by her side. So I think it's more of a case where Zariel herself casted her power aside. But if she casted it aside because
Wait, like,
because yeah.
oh, sorry. Is it? I mean, this testament is like written in
Gideon's point of
parts,
view.
right? Like it's, and yes, in Gideon's point of view, but he also did mention that he's been here for a really long time. So could it also be an instance where, like, I don't doubt a Mr. Z actually did exist or whatever, you know? Like, I mean, Lulu did confirm that he is a
Yeah,
celestial
there
being.
is a
So
Zenith. Yeah.
there is someone like that. So maybe like Gideon had some form of interaction with Zerial before she actually fell. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
Because he's been here
It
for
may
so
be,
long.
who knows? But I don't think that's relevant at all, anyways.
Yeah.
If
Fine,
let's
yeah.
just take this testament, everything in here as let's say the truth. So what I glean from it is that, or my wacky theory is that Zero, I mean we already know, or I think we assume that Zero willingly let herself fall and chose to side with, like, or come down to hell and become a part of the war.
Mm.
And the reason why she did that, if we were to believe the testament, is because it seems that she was fed up that the celestial beings did not want to take part in this war, even though it directly affected the material plane, which they are supposed to rule over or something like that, right? So they was like, she decided to take matters into her own hand and straight up just be part of the war. As to why the sword is no longer with her, there's this sentence that say that it's a weapon made to cleave the division between soul and mind. What if she used the sword to divide her soul and her mind? Soul being her celestial self, and the mind being her determination to stop the war. So she used it on herself, asked Lulu and Yale to hide it so that she could not reclaim that part of her. And who knows, maybe it was also used on Lulu to divide her soul and mind. But on this part, Lulu's mind was lost and Lulu's soul is still intact with her. That's why she's here, but she doesn't have her memories.
It's really good. It's really good.
So, yeah.
It's more in line of my second theory. So my second theory is that she willingly gave it up, and it was important to hide it because eventually it could be used anyway as a great power. So similar to the first theory, it's like the weapon itself is a like extremely powerful thing, but for some reason she can't or won't use it in her devil form.
Yeah, I think also, just throwing out there, might be that it's an adverse effect, like, cause it's celestial steel, maybe someone who is inherently evil can't wield the sword or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're really on to something. I really like that because it seems that she fell only after she cast a sword. Like somehow that was preserving her and protecting her from the corruption of this place until she finally set it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe
Okay.
that's why, if I'm sure Zerial knows where the sword is or where the Scab castle is. Like, she has to know, she's the ruler of this
The
plane.
dominion over this plane, right?
Yeah, she's choosing to keep it
Or
here, or like,
or at
yeah.
least she is intentionally not looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to keep it untouched.
So now it's like a very huge moral question we have to answer, right? Like, let's say we do succeed on our quest to retrieve the sword, and then we do free Elturel. What do we do about a celestial being who had the freedom of choice and chose to give up everything? It's not really our place to force such an individual to come back or reunite her with her soul, or
Yeah.
but then we'll have an extremely powerful artifact on our hands, and I'm not sure if we should just, oh yeah, we'll store it in Candlekeep,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea though.
Is it really?
I think if it were to be uncovered, and if it is in fact such a important celestial artifact, I'm sure like the gods that be would be aware of its existence. Maybe who knows? Maybe someone will come down and be like, okay, we're gonna take this now. Like goodbye. Like, I don't know. But
You watch
there's
Good
a
Omens.
possibility. There's a possibility that that might happen. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't think we can keep it. I think maybe Lulu can take it back. Like I don't know.
John Hamm will come down and like, weren't you issued the sword? It says here you were issued the sword.
But anyway, that's for after like all this is over. Whatever happens to the sword, like I don't really.
So we actually agree that we're not going to even try to like redeem Zariel. I mean, it's her choice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
don't.
if it is indeed her choice, like she made the decision, then by all means. But if we were to stumble upon accounts or like she seems to be controlled maybe by something that. I mean, like if it's a bit sus lah, then maybe we can like delve a bit deeper and see whether or not she is actually being mind controlled by some like whatever, and she is here totally against her will. Then we will cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. But right now, like we don't know, anything. Like
Okay, that's fair.
if she made her choice, then fine, lie in it, right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Then do you think the sword would be the key to destroying the companion?
I think certainly.
Hmm.
And if that fails, it's going to attract the attention of the Dark Devil herself, and then we'll get to exercise option B, which is to destroy the Infernal Contract, or die trying.
Yeah.
Right. Great. Well,
I mean, nothing should like if that doesn't do it, then what will, right?
that's true.
Get Tiamat herself to knock it out of the sky.
Release Tiamat, great. Yeah. I mean, when I'm talking, I will ask Anna if like I could just see one of the soul coins and kind of just put it on the ground and just before I sleep, just try to figure out like if I can figure out like how do I release a soul from a coin. Is what I'm trying to.
I'll be very careful to hand it to her in a handkerchief. I do not want to touch
Yeah,
those things.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna like touch the coin itself. Like I'm gonna lay it on the ground and I'm just gonna like stare at it real hard and just
Looks
try to.
like a coin.
I don't wanna touch it.
It looks very much like a coin.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it. I'll
The
just,
entire
I'll just
life of someone flashes before your eye. The entire life from when the moment the baby opened its eyes for the very first time to the moment where it was struck down.
Exhausting, isn't it?
let's see who struck it down. Like this person was from well,
Was a
like
devil.
a human. Oh, it's a devil. It's a devil.
Mm.
Diovo.
Baby.
A devil's soul is in this coin, is what you're
No, as
saying.
in like the devil struck
A
the.
devil struck someone down.
Yeah.
That someone was from like the material plane. Like, can I tell that?
Well, he was until he, his city was transported to. heaven.
Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. And before I sleep, I'm gonna pray. I mean, I will return the coin back to Anna and say,
Yeah, that's it's a lot.
yeah. And then I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna try to ask if he knows anything about how to get a soul out of a coin.
Okay.
And I'll just do that and sit on it until I like fall asleep or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn to Mustard and Elron and I'll be like, let's try not to do anything to insult or offend our host, alright? Just get some rest. And then I will go into trance and try to picture the tavern in anywhere but here.
Oh man, there's a fucking Pepe hands right there. Okay, I need to private chat with Celestial and Myth.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Be right back.
Oh no.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Your daily long rest whispers.
Oh baby.
In your trance, you do dream again, is the same dream of the portal, and you're pushing your hand through, and then but this time you push further into the portal,
Okay.
and you stick your head through the portal, and as you stick your head through, you feel like your skin is burning and peeling off your face almost, and you look down at your hands, and you can see that the very flesh is kind of peeling off, and you can see almost bone, single like a skeletal hand of yours,
Okay.
as you kind of step through the portal, and you see this darkened forest, and in the distance there is this hut made of ramshackle wood and reeds, very dark, no light. The only illumination is from this moon, which is colored like the moon is colored dark purple, very dark
Wow.
purple. Yeah,
Okay.
and then you snap out of it, and the
Oh.
mark grew again.
Oh my god. Wow. Shit. It's okay. It's okay, man. I'm sure it'll all go away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
just
happening. It's not happening every long rest I'm hitting. It's gonna go away real soon.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. TY.
Yeah. Amy, let's go.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, let me look at your sheet. How come you didn't pick like a specialty?
This
You didn't even level up your sheet properly, do you?
for your thing or this one?
Which campaign do you play at Artificer? Hello.
Oh, well, I had Darren walk me through the thing, so I think it should be right. And yeah, the specialty I picked like artillerist.
Artillerist?
Yeah. There's 3, right? So I picked the
Yeah.
middle one.
So you have an Eldritch Cannon, you know that, right? You didn't use it in the...
Yeah, because it
Which
takes
one?
like it took like 10 minutes to set up or something.
Huh? No.
It takes time to set up.
No, you create the cannon.
And it lasts an hour.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So it's like it's probably like I need to know we're going to fight, then
You bring it up, right?
yeah. But we get jumped, then it's like, oh, like that lor.
But you can take an action to create it.
Really? 10
Yeah.
minutes?
It's not 10 minutes, it's you can take an action.
Oh, okay then.
And then if you're not in combat, I just consider it a free. So if you prepare first, then it's fine. But in combat, it's an action.
Okay, then yeah, I can do that. I think. Well,
You
my
have the
first
3
move
choices.
was to chuck the umbrella. So
Yes. And after that, it was like on its way down. Yeah, but don't forget you have the healing version of it. You know there's 3, right? And it's not like you have to pick one, you can just choose 3 anytime. And then it becomes a bonus action, like your dancing sword in this campaign.
Hello. I'm back.
Oh whoa. Easy claps.
Marion back. Marion's not back. She's face palming. Sorry. Let Marion face palm for a while first, before she comes back.
Wait, why? What happened? Can't be that
is
bad,
her
right?
god super pissed off about the soul coin?
Confirm.
Okay, you do wake in the morning. You do see, as you wake up, you see Barnabas is floating around, and he does approach you. Says, "Have you found my
Oh.
tooth? By any chance?" He nudges you. He nudges you a little bit.
All right. No, not yet. Been a
Oh,
bit.
man,
bit
oh.
but I'm looking. I'm looking.
Okay. Okay, as long I'm 100% sure it's them. 100% sure. Just letting you know, 100% sure.
All
It's
right.
them.
This guy
Okay.
definitely had his memories taken as well.
Hello, Barnabas. I'll speak to him.
Hi.
I've heard great things about you. Like you're super powerful. Like,
Only the
something.
greatest things. I hope.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I was just wondering. The currency here in Evanes is a bit. Um, I mean, a great wizard such as yourself. Like how I hear that this is possible. How do you remove said soul from like a coin? Like how is that even possible? Like you must know something.
Yes, of
Barnabas.
course I do. Would you like me to show you a demonstration?
Um, could you?
You see the skull is grinning widely.
Could you maybe explain it in words before you demonstrate? I find that it helps me.
Of course. Can I have a volunteer?
Wait. What?
Wait, what?
Then he kind of circles around Elrond's head.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, totally. Let's go.
No. No,
No,
this
wait.
guy is freaky.
Could you what? Sorry, like just explain a little bit before we.
It's very simple. So let's pretend this rock is the coin. Then he kind of circles around a rock, then circles around Elrond's head again. So you take your maul and you hit the rock very, very hard. Go.
That's it.
Yes.
But I thought it's some like magic thing. Like it needs.
Yeah,
to
it's
be,
magically sealed in there, yes, but once the material prison itself is broken, the soul is free.
Oh wow, Barnabas, you are as great as they say you are.
I am precisely that.
That is amazing. Thank you. You are amazing, Barnabas. I hope you have an amazing day.
Yes, I will if this guy helps me find my tooth.
Okay.
Why did you agree to that again?
I did no such thing. Oh, but Barnabas, by any chance, have you heard of Mordekainen?
Oh. Hey, we don't say his name around here.
Oh, the M word.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean he's a bit of a copycat. Just so you know.
uh-huh.
Yeah, just
Right.
letting you know. He's not all that great compared to the great Barnabas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's not like
Just
here.
then he has a couple of spells, real named after him.
Mm-hmm.
It was, wrongfully stolen.
I see.
So he stole it?
Yes,
Oh, from?
me.
Oh, okay. And
I-
you've seen this person.
Oh yes, in the material plane. Yes.
In like a mirror or
When I was very young.
oh,
Yes.
when you were very young you saw this person.
Yes. When I was you would say on the cusp of learning magic, when I was at my peak.
So he was like your mentor of some kind?
Oh no, not really. He just stole my ideas.
Wait, could you
He
describe?
heard of my power and my brilliance.
Could you describe how he looks like, just so we know we can avoid him?
Yeah.
I mean, he probably looks a little bit different now,
Mm.
but he was bald
Mhm.
and
Uh-huh.
he has a beard. Yes, and
Okay.
a mustache. Yes.
And he was much older than you when you were, a wee
Well,
lad.
He was. I mean, I was more handsome, of course. You know. back then. He was never the the good looking one, and he was a bit of a dick, if you will.
Were you like related? Was he like your uncle, or he was a friend of your father, or how do you?
Well, funny thing, see, so what happened was that he was the leader of this group. We call them the Circle of Eight. Yeah, it's like this
Okay.
group of wizards. Yeah, they're all. I mean, no, I applied for the group, right? I applied. I mean, it was a cool group back then until I didn't get in. It's not so cool anymore.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I applied for the and I didn't get in. I mean, didn't get in. He didn't let me join the group. Yeah, and then he stole my magic, and he laughed at me.
What?
He's a bit of a meanie, really.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Ah,
What an
okay.
asshole.
Circle of 8.
Yes, you have heard of this Circle of Eight, Alistair and Anna. The Circle of Eight is basically a group of the most powerful wizards and spell inventors ever born. Notable names such as Big B and Mordekainen, as well as Kelvin Arunsun.
Oh
But
shit.
certainly not Barnabas.
Certainly not Barnabas.
Okay.
Maybe we should ask Vadra when Mordenkainen was last seen.
Okay. Cool.
And
Maybe.
if he could still be here, I think that would be our only ally.
Oh man, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like, can we steal the coins from Maggie after the time thing?
Why don't you just kill her?
I don't want to kill.
Holy shit.
I mean, we're already in hell, so what worse? How much worse can it be?
Well,
No,
not
there's 9 layers to this place, right?
Yeah,
I
but,
just,
1 foot in already.
I think not having a safe haven is pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll pull Anna aside. I was like, is that if you could, I don't know, do some rope shit and kind of like take it back from her, can you do it?
I don't think I could. I don't think we should bite the hand that feeds. I know it's an ugly situation, which is why I asked if anybody has any qualms about spending these coins. We should have asked Garkov about getting his help in, settling this without having to transact with these currencies. But, when in Rome, you do as the Romans do. When in Faerun, you do as the Faerunians do. Don't think we are like... Yeah, it's a shame, right? These 3 souls, but it's 3 in an ocean of
Oh man.
souls, and as ugly as it sounds, they had their chance and they blew it. They are dead now. They are in coins.
It's not their fault.
You know who hasn't blown their chances, and you know whose chances are us, the people who are still living in Elturel and the rest of the Four Cities. And if these 3 have to be expanded to secure the thousands, then get my hands dirty this one time. Well, that's not true. I get my hands dirty a lot, but I mean, if Kalimva was upset about it, you could always just pay her the 3 coins, then rob the train with me, and then we'll free all of those.
Oh, I want to board the train. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh,
like,
hell yeah, someone's on board with that
Okay.
idea.
I want to rob the train and smash all the coins. Is what I want to do.
Wow.
But I also want to smash these 3 coins.
No, you
I'm
gotta
like,
let these 3 coins
I
go.
can't. I can't. Oh,
This is the only person who's helping off.
I
And you wanna
know, I
rip her
know.
off.
I know, and I mean, he did say like he understands in order to progress our goals, what we need to do.
Look,
but...
if along the line we do find a way to get Maggie her pet, then we could always request for these 3 coins back. in exchange for the pet. But we're not here to save 3 people.
No, I know. It's so hard.
At this point, Maggie does walk over. She says, "I see you have returned.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Successful with your heist."
Little bit more planning to go, but we're getting there.
Ah, I see. Well, if you have the payment that I asked for, if not, the Alexi pug is always waiting to be captured.
Do you wanna ask her what kind of first?
What?
You wanna ask her about modern kind first? No? Okay.
Let's butter her up with the payment first.
Okay. Let me do it. I can't.
We're doing this now, boys.
Let's do it.
Well, Maggie, we didn't manage to rob the train yet, but we did acquire 3 soul coins.
Oh, eyes widen. Excellent. Shall we proceed?
I don't know. Shall we, party members? Don't
Let
know.
us, please.
Alright, we shall. Do we
I-
pay now or later? Is there... Do you accept any other forms of payment other than souls and lexipucks? If not, then... Well,
It
yeah.
is unfortunately souls and Alexi pugs only.
Alright.
I'm clocking like the coins, like the moment, like where she puts them, like everything. I'm just
Okay.
staring
Sure.
at them.
You follow Maggie and she leads you to the cave, which she lights up. And for the first time, Master Era, you do see the cave fully lit up and full of monstrous war vehicles.
Oh, we could have just robbed her.
And slept where? On the banks of Babylon.
Yeah.
What is a war vehicle?
War vehicle.
Oh, war vehicle. I was like, what the hell is a war vehicle?
Next character
Can we
name.
clip that, please?
Oh,
Clip that,
Wabico.
War vehicle Gargoyle.
Alright. But she does lead you to the back of the room, back of the cave, where there is a single, almost like cage,
Wait,
attached to this like many different wirings like leading to the cage, and then attached to this like panel, and then there are 7 almost like makeshift beds with metal helmets at the top of them.
Maggie, this is safe, right?
100% safe. I have tested it many times myself.
wait, can you give me an
On
example of a war
yourself?
vehicle?
It's
Yes,
in the Discord chat,
it's
right?
in the Discord chat.
Yeah, someone pasted there.
Just scroll up. It is above the picture of the Alexi pug.
Hey, why you laugh? You can build,
No,
Sorry,
I saw the pug. I scrolled. I saw the pug.
No, up. The one that looks like a giant tank.
Okay.
It looks like a shoe.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
Zoid.
see.
You know what? No, what Zoids are.
Oh, it's a shoe,
Yes.
dude.
Anyway, 100% safe. You just need to place the little creature in the cage, and we can commence anytime. You just need, however many of you would like to journey into the dream, please lie down.
Well, it's a convenient 7 bits.
Yes, there are 7 beds, yes.
Would you like to join us for the trip?
I have zero interest in joining you for the trip.
It's a shame to pay for the whole theater and not fill up the seats, right? Who should we get
Someone
in?
has to slot the coins in.
Oh.
My god.
Oh.
What? Wait. How do you think the machine was going to be powered?
Shit, I don't know. Alright.
I thought it was free to operate and then you wanted the coins for yourself.
So
No. The machine runs on soul energy, yes.
Ah.
guys, I
You wanna go look for 3 devils to drag back and sacrifice?
Can we make our own coins with like devils?
No, it needs to be material plane inhabitants.
Uh,
Or unless you would like to sacrifice a lamb.
should, actually, like that, then we should just like go to the prisons, right? And just go grab a bunch of prisoners. You'll be rich.
Maybe you could propose that to Zariel the next time you see her.
Like all the cultists and the people that we don't want.
I would ask. So, what happens to? So, does the coin need to be broken for it to be used?
Oh yes, I see like, over here, and she kind of brings you to the panel. There is a slot wide enough to fit a coin in.
Huh.
So I turn on the machine, yes, and then I slip the coin in here. The coin gets destroyed. The energy of the coin is consumed for the dream machine.
Hmm.
Come on, Maeve, just look the other way, alright?
Or you can just don't ride, you know.
Yeah, don't you can sit out of the journey. So that way you're technically not even involved.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, we free the pit lord to get these coins.
Pit fiend.
It's free to get these coins.
Bit fiend.
just one letter away from pit friend.
Exactly.
Yes, just one letter away from pit friend. I like that.
Fuck.
Friend.
So where do these souls go then? Like, what do you mean by consume? I'm not going. I'm not joining you all. By the way, I'm staying out.
Then you can be the one to put the coins in for us.
I will.
That is not that is not
Oh,
my real move
baby.
past that.
I punch Master in the face.
Sure, no, roll to hit.
Real hard. Please let me hit his face. Let me hit his face.
Yes. 1d4, please.
A fucking 19 shit, dude.
Plus your strength. Plus your strength.
Okay. What's my strength?
Strength?
Didn't know this was a PvP server.
0.
0.
PvP
You
is enabled.
Maeve socks you across the and you like kind of like fall over for a second, Master. Mustard.
Immediately falls into the bed.
Worth it. Worth it. That was such a good joke.
Oh my god.
I guess they're
Please
empty
do take the
spots.
4 damage.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
was not-
I do.
Okay, yeah. No, actually take the 4 damage on your sheet. Okay. The souls are. She kind of rolls her eyes a bit. And you see her left eye rolls a different direction from the right eye. Consumed, destroyed, used, if you will, different words, different interpretations. You could say yes. Essentially, gone. Yes.
Man, you couldn't build it to run on vegetable oil or something.
What is this vegetable oil?
To be fair, I guess souls are a renewable resource. Just need a bunch of people to,
Very
use
rare
them.
resource if you.
Well, if you live down here, yeah, it is.
Yes. Very rare indeed.
Maybe someone should come up with a plan to bring down the city.
Well, that's not a bad plan indeed. She chuckles.
Guys, I'm beginning to see the problem here.
Indeed. They couldn't have
So we
picked
need to find a renewable energy source for the devils. We can solve like everything.
No, you don't understand. Souls are renewable. It's just not ethical.
Like, I don't know, like we can just build a bunch of like solar panels for them but face it upside down.
Solar panels, get it?
Oh.
They're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started.
Dave.
Take a walk,
please,
babe.
please place the elephant creature inside the cage first. Then you see Lulu looks freaking afraid.
Just shove it in.
Oh,
I
She
feel like
looks very apprehensive.
heroism is such a great spell. You could just make people do anything.
Well, I don't know. Does the machine look scary as fuck?
I mean, it does look dodgy because none of you have seen anything remotely close to this, like technology and wiring and all this kind of like contraptions. Don't make much sense to all of you, except maybe Mustard.
Doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't even to you. It doesn't make sense. You have not seen anything like that before.
It's gonna work.
I'm
Gonna
going
work.
to tell Lulu to not be frightened. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on her.
What does Sanctuary do?
Oh.
What does that do?
Just in case any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a
So-
save. Da, 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 da.
Okay, sure. She slowly glides into the cage, and you see Maggie shuts it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, take lie down, please. When you are ready and
Maeve, do you
Hmm?
have whole person?
Yeah.
You just prepare whole person. When we all go under, that's gonna be your best bet.
Is whole person considered an attack spell?
yes,
It's
I
not
mean,
for us.
you want to cast on who?
It's not for us. We are gonna be
Like-
defenseless on the table.
Oh. Oh. Let me see. Okay, Sanctuary is not considered.
Oh, so you're assuming she's gonna attack you? No, man, that's not a bad.
Or, not her.
Uh,
Anything,
Sure,
really.
anything, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna be quite severely outnumbered, so use the CC.
Okay, I'm reading whole person.
Okay. Please strap yourselves in, and there's like leather straps to tie up your legs and your arms, and Maggie does go around and help you tie up. So you're basically restrained at your waist, your arms, and your legs.
This is a good sign.
I mean, I've been blindfolded, restrained. We're just going down the list this whole campaign, aren't we?
Okay. After she
Putting it here so you can see, okay?
yes. After you are restrained, or I change music.
Oh no.
Change music equals die.
It's the jazz track from.
Yes, is it?
Yes, the jazz track from Shan. Let's go.
Let's go.
She took a tour in Shan, right? Before coming back.
Okay. After you are strapped in, Maggie deposits 3 coins into the machine slot. You see her doing it, and you see her pull down the lever before you hear this sickening crunch sound as like the gears and the motor start to move, and then you hear 3 screams, almost like screams in the distance. As you see the machine starts to power up, and you see bright lights flashing as the 4 of you suddenly go under, like fall asleep and awake somewhere else. I will pull
What?
Marion out for posterity.
Bye bye.
Later.
Dream combat.
Oh my god. So 4 of us are in this together.
Yes.
Oh no, dude. I got a bad feeling
With
about
no
this.
healer.
Maeve, you are there, but you are not allowed to, obviously, do absolutely anything at all.
can't wait to end up as a vegetable.
If you're going to do any combat, can I change my traits?
No. Sorry, you can
Alright.
do it at the end of the session, Elron.
Okay.
Should you survive?
Should I survive?
As a okay, as the kind of bright light dissolves from your eyes, you
Oh shit.
suddenly
Oh, shit.
warm sunlight fills the area. And within the space, you can see in the distance, Lulu flies lazily into this lush meadow, landing on the shoulder of a beautiful blindfolded angel. And you see Zariel for the first time in her angelic form, sword at her side. You see she kind of shifts her hands for a bit, and you can see this vision appear in front of her. And in that vision, you can clearly see demons and devils fighting on the plains of Avernus. What's this? What are you writing? This is just like one of my. Alright. She pushes away the vision, and then you can see she speaks. She says, "Can we not go?" And then you hear a voice, a very loud male voice commanding, and says, "Go if you must, but know that this is not our way." You almost feel a sense of a radiation of disappointment from the male voice. And you see as the male voice dissipates, you see Zero kind of stands up and picks up her sword and looks to Lulu and says, and nods before holding on to one of her legs, and the both of them just bamf. In this dream, you are fully. You can see your hands and your legs and everything. You're not just an invisible figure, by the way. The four of you.
Wow.
Okay, so first of all, I can't believe that janky ass machine actually worked.
Can we talk? Can we hear each other?
Yes.
Are we in?
And walk around and stuff.
Yeah, you
we
can
are-
walk around and stuff, but yeah.
This is like where angels live.
No, this was the oak tree where
The oak tree.
we ourselves descended, right?
Yep.
Bummer. Okay.
Do we follow and descend as well?
I think that would be best. Or we could just chill out here at first and waste the soul coin.
We'll try to follow them through the tree the same way we did.
Okay.
Hands on the bark, you know.
Okay. As you place your hands on the bark, suddenly your vision shifts.
Whoa.
I need to change music, sorry.
Now is the jazz track.
Now it's the jazz track. Now it's the
Transported.
real jazz track, boys.
Shunned.
Amazing.
This is
Uh,
not a good sound.
It's not good. Okay, I guess we're in the war right now.
Oh shit! I hope we're just spectators. I don't want to
Oh,
fight.
we're absolutely
Hey, everybody
right.
roll initiative, please.
God.
We're literally lined up. They're like soldiers. They look at us.
Except for me.
Except for me.
Oh my gosh, guys!
It's not really a really big fight, right? It's just like less.
Bro,
than,
do you zoom out?
yeah.
You know,
I
one
mean,
of those apes kicked our shit in Ponyard Towers, and there's like two of them and their friends too.
Look
Oh,
at
that is
those guys behind the ape. Look at them in their pose. They're like,
Yeah.
Look look at what we got. We got
We got
Oh.
commoner tokens.
a bunch
Yeah,
of.
we got a City Watch Guard
Wait,
number
why is it?
22.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it not working though? Wait,
Look, look, they have two rip test demon goat things.
He's so confident, right? He's not even wearing pants. Eh.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. It's ripped as fuck, dude. Then we got.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Not going in the dream was a bad call. I'm so sorry.
No, I think we're fine. It's okay.
Okay. Only
Okay.
our minds will die. Our bodies remain intact for harvesting. Maybe that guy would finally be able to walk with the help of some of my tendons.
Alright.
Wow.
Before this, you are on horses, and you.
Yes.
I'm not like
It's obviously not the same.
Pegasus people.
Obviously, not the same passage of time or the same period. As you look behind you, and you can see an army of humans, Alturian soldiers riding behind you on horses.
Hey, Elron, you recognize anyone like your grandfather?
Hmm.
You are riding through in this massive column and you're sweeping through ranks and ranks of devils. However, you come to this valley, and at this point, you encounter fierce resistance as you see a huge creature barking orders and screaming. Alright, let's begin.
Wait. Which one is the barking orders? The red one?
Red one.
We play color now, okay. Everybody on the red one.
Focus fire the red guy.
Okay.
Actually, spoiler alert, guys. But we lose this fight,
Are we supposed to lose it? Is this one of those fights we're supposed to lose?
This is
Yeah,
the
like
Riders
maybe-
of Elturel.
This is the
We'll-
part
Yeah,
in
but,
the.
but
Do
that,
you
that means
remember that legend? Do you remember that legend where the Riders came back victorious and the Blood War ended?
but Zero
Oh.
didn't come back, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was my point.
Oh yeah, so we're supposed to lose this. Okay, guys, let's just lose
Not
this.
supposed to lose this, but like if that will be the outcome.
Master, you're up, master.
I pass all my turns. I pass all my turns.
I can make this end faster if I just shoot it like
No, play
Zero.
properly.
Oh,
What,
okay.
what if we can change the course of history, guy? Parallel
okay, I
universal.
Let's
Okay,
kill
what's
Zero
my
now.
moving distance with the horse?
You have 60 feet movement.
400 feet!
So that's how many tiles are? Okay, never mind. I'll just.
Roughly 1 million. Coco, come up.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
This is the worst,
I'm gonna shoot at
the
Which one
worst
you want?
session of my life, guys.
the red one.
Why
Oh,
you-
you get decimated.
If you don't want to get Cloud Kill, you have to take out the mercenary chumps. But I don't know if Cloud Kill is the better thing or whatever the red guy can do is the better thing.
He just
Don't know
cast
yet.
kill.
Not no Cloud, right?
Yeah,
Red
just-
guy.
just
Power
kill.
word kill.
I'm going to shoot my arrow at the big red one.
Okay, Zero is not on a horse, by the way. She's flying.
Oh,
I am going to use
God,
sharpshooter.
I wish I were her.
Longbow plus.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again with sharpshooter.
That's a miss.
I'm going to deploy my thing.
Okay, Celestial, you're up.
I'm
Oops. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast slow. 20 foot. Yeah, I'm trying
I don't
to.
Celestial, I don't get affected by the slow, right?
No, you do not.
Nice.
I'll try to. Okay, I'm limited to 6 targets, so I'll aim the 4 big tokens in this area, and then the 2 cloud kill fuckers.
Okay. So it's wisdom save?
Yes, a wisdom save of Shu.
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Easy. Easiest.
And the three doggos, right?
I only get 6 targets, so the
Oh, okay.
4 big tokens and the 2 flying fucker.
Oh, 4 big tokens.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I think it's everybody. Yeah.
Everyone can.
Lemao, get fucked.
Oh no. Except the gorilla.
Oh damn. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Can.
Easy.
They're all slowed.
Easy.
Slow is half movement.
Wait, let me just link it. It's a lot of fun stuff.
Half movement, 2 penalty to AC, and disadvantage on dex saving throws. Okay. Cool.
Value wizard, why don't we have more wizards?
Okay.
The spell save DC thing is new, right?
Yeah.
You
It's
need
cool.
it.
Zero's gonna fly in.
Oh my god.
150 movement speed.
Our fearless leader.
She's going to first use a legendary action, so it doesn't.
Serious worst. 23 dex saving
Okay,
throw.
any of you taking notes now? This is what we're up against,
This is what we need to fight, guys. Can we do DC next? Can we try? With advantage.
Oh,
I can make
no.
that check.
No, I can't make that check. My dex is +0.
Wow.
Nope.
It's literally impossible for you to make the check.
Why is my sheets all buggy now? Oh my god, what's
But
going
the
on?
bug level is at disadvantage, right?
Uh,
It takes less
hmm.
penalty, so
yeah. They're not gonna make it.
they're not making it.
No.
They all don't make it. Just don't bother.
Just for laws, no?
Pete
Okay.
friend.
46 fire plus 46.
Alright. You see this huge circle of radiant and fire energy emerge from her and like engulfs all the creatures nearby. Okay, this doggo is dead. This doggo is dead.
See, that's why I didn't go for the small ones.
Okay, she still gets normal moves.
Wow.
She's gonna release her sword first.
Oh shit.
It's a flying sword, guys! It can fly to the companion!
And then
I
she's
don't
gonna
miss it.
swan. That hit.
17 on the crit one.
Uh,
Plus 16!
what? Oh, yes.
You know, that means no matter what she does, right? Even if she crit fail, she'll still hit me.
She kills this guy. She kills this flying
Hey,
cloud kill guy with one sword strike.
look at the damage he did.
And you see, she moves her sword to the next devil.
Another
Hits.
crit fail.
Crit one.
She's
The 8 is a bug, it's just 2 plus 38.
Good enough.
plus 38 is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Only can
And
she
one more.
hit, right? She'll kill me even if she crit fail.
And strikes this devil down too.
What the fuck? She's insane.
And then she's going to bonus action teleport back.
Oh. Oh my god. We're not even needed here, guys.
Is there to see the sword? She can mentally command it as a bonus action. Fire up.
Balgura turn. Balgura is real scared now, but he's gonna advance. Alright. Pit Fiend is going to walk up and cast Fireball. Central point here. So Elrond, Anna, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
No problem.
Pete friend.
Oh, sorry, it's not 0. It's save 20 save. Ana saves. Is 15 damage for save. Otherwise, it's 30, Elron.
Ah, that hurts, man. Oh crap.
These two knights are fucked. Lulu is one.
How are you a +7? Is that
Oh, you can take control of Lulu. That's what you can do. Hold on, can you pull Lulu out and take control of her? She's beside Zero now.
Pull her out.
Yes, pull her out. Pull Lulu out.
Okay, hello.
Okay, I'm gonna add her initiative. Can you roll initiative for her? 9. Where is she?
She took how many? Did she take any damage?
What do you mean?
She didn't take any damage, right?
No.
Okay.
No, you need to roll a dexterity saving throw for her.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, that's 30 then.
Okay, she has 6 hit points left.
It's okay.
6 hit points left, guys.
Lulu's turn.
Wow. Lulu is going to cure wounds Elrion.
Nice.
Mashallah.
Mashallah.
Thank you.
Take
Are you
3 points.
are you copying Zerio's abilities and putting them in Discord?
Yes. Yes. You are right.
It's not even half of her abilities, eh?
So what do I heal? 36?
No, you heal 3.
You heal 3, dude.
Nice. Lulu is real good.
Doggo, please don't hit me, man. Please, dude.
Oh, she
Caleb.
has the area of vulnerability, by the way. Within 10
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
of her. So, can maybe like get her close or something.
Oh no, someone's gonna hit you. 2, the fork. 1, 2. Second one doesn't hit, first one hits. Right?
I can shield it, and I will.
Alright. Shield it. Shield it. Oh no, it's only 1 attack, not even 2, because of
It's slow.
slow.
Actually, then I shall not shield. I will use uncanny dodge to cut it down to 5.
Sure, go ahead. You're up.
Use my bonus action to disengage. You know what? I might as well swing first. At the big guy.
Yep. Okay.
Do I get sneak attack based on horse? Horse and ally?
No, we'll just assume that it's a huge battle. There's a lot of people, you do get sneak. You get sneak all the time until I say you don't get sneak. Just
Great.
assume there's a lot of people around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that I don't want to have 1 million
the-
turns.
yeah.
Yeah. That misses.
Alright, disengage.
Oh wait, with advantage, right? Oh, no advantage, no
No
advantage.
advantage, no. Unless I'm not mounted combatant.
No, no.
Because Anna doesn't actually have horse.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill
60 feet, go ahead.
Run
by the
away.
tree. Or hide by the tree.
Nice. Alright. Elrion, you're up.
I am going to block off the way. I'm gonna stand like right here.
Yeah.
This guy's slowed, right? Or did he walk out the slow field?
No, it's on him.
I
Yeah.
am brave. I'm gonna swing my maul.
You
twice
are
to
dead.
defend. Fuck. To defend the Hell Riders. Let's go.
Daryl will remember this.
Seru,
When, ooh,
what? What you say, Maeve?
when they're fighting, right? When I'm out, do I see anything happening to their bodies?
Like, am I spazzing out? Like,
They appear to be in a very deep sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But Lulu does like tremble. She's trembling every now and then. And Maggie does leave the room after She's
Wow.
just like, alright, enjoy. She leaves the room.
Uh,
Alright.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
I go again.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude. Let's go. I'm
Poggers.
rolling. I'm gonna reroll the first one.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
14 plus 13. Oh
Let's
my god.
go.
And I'm gonna be like, is he still like he's still standing, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I'm gonna like, Ford. Wait, do I get advantage if he's slowed?
No, they just get a
No.
minus
They
2.
get disadvantage.
The minus 2 AC.
Oh, okay. And I'll be like, Audio Rider. So I'm gonna action search. I'm gonna go again. Two more attacks.
Alright.
I'm blowing my load.
Okay. Blowing your load.
Does the first one hit?
First one hits.
Oh my god, let's go.
In my campaign.
Second one doesn't hit.
Okay. 13
That's
plus
fine.
14 plus 11. What's that? My math is bad.
38.
38. Okay. Oh
Alright.
my god. And I'm gonna casually just like let out some wind,
Okay.
please. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, that's
easy
huge.
win,
That's
dude.
huge.
Huge.
Easy,
dude.
easy.
Huge wind let out.
Cool for me. Cannot.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, Elrond.
Alright, at the start
I'm
of the
gonna stand there.
round,
Because if you move,
You-
then I can hit.
Okay.
suddenly see along the cliff edges as you are fighting in this valley, creatures start popping up. Fuck,
Oh my god, isn't this like Battle for Azeroth?
Battle for
Oh, yeah.
Azeroth.
I don't know.
Ba-
Wow.
Battle for Avernus,
amazing.
There's Sylvanas on the cliff.
Oh my god.
Creatures start popping up along the valley.
Just want to say out of character, right? What kind of tactician pushes into a valley?
Hey, he's an angel, dude.
In your heads, suddenly your minds are filled with this angelic voice which says, "Hold fast, demons above us."
Above, as in
Yes.
like in the sky.
No,
No,
like
as
on the
in-
cliffs.
On the
or
cliffs.
cliff, okay.
This is the kind of situation where
And,
you do not hold fast.
It is
You
an
advance
ambush.
in the other direction.
He says it is an ambush. Hold fast. Our courage will save us this day.
Hate to break it
As
to
you
you.
turn around and you look around and you see the scattered ranks of your friends and not really your friends, the Arthurian soldiers, and you can clearly see half the army running away from the battle and abandoning Zerial.
Wow. Pussy ass bitches.
Okay, so first of all, that was probably the right call.
No!
let's-
We stand and fight.
But Anna doesn't think so. Anna is like, damn, we must
Wait, they all
stand here.
yeeted themselves away.
They
Running
fled.
like they're in the
They
process
ran.
of running.
Oh my god. Alright, guys, it's just us right now. Let's come on. Let's
They
1v20.
Fled, and you can see for a brief moment the whole scene just pauses. The whole dream pauses, and you can see the look of anger and desperation on Zerial's face as the only people left around her are maybe 20 men and her lieutenants and Lulu and the four of you.
Feels bad, man.
That's when you're moving to Dream Tree.
Oh,
Where there are
So
more people
what
to fight. And...
more do we insert more coins later?
Oh.
If you get a privileged seat above on the cliff.
Reef, we need one more coin!
Dude,
Wait, I
Zerial's-
know I
oh shit. Make it stop.
Quick, Maeve, quick. Put another coin. Continue the game.
Continue.
Oh my god.
Tag in. Insert coin.
DM, please do not count your actions against my relationship.
I like how
Ellen.
Maeve is just chilling there. Wait, why is there two of me?
Can you please roll initiative? Thank you.
Wait, there's two Arions.
Oh, sorry. There's no mustard.
Hey, who's the cool one? Who's the cool one? Is that Yale? Oh my god. Friendship ended with Vajra. Now Yale is my best friend.
Whoa, look at her. She has like a super glowy sword. That's how you know she's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who needs the sword of Zerial? I want the sword of Yale.
That's the sword of Zerial.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Just a. Okay.
Hold on, I haven't rolled.
As your eyes widen, as the scene shifts, you see around you only the lieutenants of Zerial remain, surrounding a crouching Zerial and Lulu. You can hear in your mind Zerial is shouting that she's going to try to get all of you out safely. You just need to buy her time. Start the round!
Oh boy!
Eh?
That's going to chain Anna twice.
Oh,
Both
A
miss.
no and a no.
No, it's a no and no. Alright. It's gonna walk up to Mustard.
Did we have to roll initiative again?
Hey, Yala! You didn't roll?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Master is caught by surprise. He doesn't get his first turn.
Okay, you're 9 anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Alright.
Yeah, I think you skipped my turn.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
my
Okay,
turn.
okay, please go, please go. This one's gonna hit Mustard for 16 later.
Holy shit.
Just go first, go.
Master, you're dead.
Anna.
What's this green guy?
It's a devil.
Yeah. Okay, I can't think of anything right now. I'm a bit too stressed, but I cast hideous laughter.
On him, is it?
Yes.
He has
It worked the first time
advantage on saving throws.
Hey, why advantage?
He has advantage on saving throws against he has magical resistance.
Uh-oh.
He fails.
what a loser!
Oh my god, that guy, dude. Look at this
Alright.
dude.
Every
Don't tell
time
me.
he shows up on the board, I'm just
Every
gonna
fucking time, just hideous laughter. Okay, anyway, Mustard takes 16 first.
Taken.
my bonus action.
Yeah. Okay, just
I
16.
mean, no bonus action, but I'll just move
Yeah.
to the back. Oh no, not there. Here.
You gotta be outside of the...
I mean, like here. Okay,
This
fine.
one's gonna try to chain you, Elrond.
Ah. It hits.
Oh
Wait, it
no.
changed me twice?
Yeah, 2 times.
Double.
2 times.
What DC do I roll?
Strength.
14.
Please.
Can I roll now or on my turn?
Roll now.
Okay.
I remember this cheat
Roll twice,
devil
ah?
asshole.
Yeah. You're grappled.
No.
Okay, I take 21 damage.
No, it'll start your turn.
Oh
Wait,
no,
wait.
but is this the damage of the chain itself not counted?
Oh yes, the damage of the chain, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Good. Take the damage of the chain now. Lulu's turn.
He's going to trumpet of sparkles.
Where?
This general direction,
Which one?
like here. Like a
So
cone.
okay, so this 3 lah.
Yeah.
Honk.
Constitution, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Consti-
Oh, evil creatures have disadvantage on saving throw.
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
he still succeeds.
Damn it. No.
Okay, some fails.
Okay, 48
Wow.
plus 4.
You roll the damage first. Okay. So 11 on a fail, 21. Okay.
21.
Celestial?
I'm gonna come up to this guy and poke him twice.
Sure.
I'm.
It's
Oh,
Miss.
huh.
Hits.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. Strike him once with your rapier. And you don't seem to be doing much to the large and huge creature standing in front of you.
It's okay, Master.
Mustard.
We got this.
Alright, I'm gonna wait. Does my dancing sword also transport over to the next dream?
No.
Or do I have to deploy him again?
Yeah, deploy again.
Shit.
Oh, oh, oh.
And if I shoot the guy right in front of me, it's a disadvantage, right?
Hmm?
If I shoot the guy in front of me, it's a disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the red one.
Okay.
No, if you're engaged in melee, it's disadvantage.
It's
anyway.
disadvantage anyway.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna shoot at the regular one then.
With a disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got.
Okay, go.
Alright, longbow regular.
That hits. Okay.
So Slayer's in there too. Another one, regular.
Sleepy boy.
It hits. 8 plus 7, alright. Okay. Is it?
Here.
Is the music loud?
It's good.
No, it's
It's
good.
okay.
Very good. Very epic track.
I like it.
Okay.
I want to sign on already. Yeah,
Alright.
sounds better.
On Zero's turn, you now notice as you look around, the four of you look around, you can see that she is bloodied and she is wounded. You can see that one of her wings is quite broken and she can't fly anymore. She's grounded. And you see the scene, the rest of the enemies kind of freeze in place for a moment as you see the focus of the dream itself now revolves around Zero as she hands the sword to Yale and Lulu. And then you hear the voice in your head. Go. I can't save everyone. But I can save the two of you. Go. I'll hold them off. And then you see, with a single tear rolling down her cheek, Lulu transforms and grabs Yale and flies off. Okay. So we'll move here. It's gonna hit Zariel.
He's laughing.
Yes.
He's having a giggle there, mate.
Yes. That hits.
No, this guy is.
Oh,
Having
having
a
a
giggle.
giggle. Oh,
Giggle.
this guy's having a giggle. So he needs to what? Wisdom save, is it?
Yes.
Is he? Does he save? He saves.
15.
15 saves. Does that mean the end of his turn?
It's the end of his turn. He
Okay.
fails to save, yeah.
Okay. No. So he's gonna fly over. And you see he's going to strike Zero twice. He hits. And you see as he strikes Zero with his trident fork, you see he cleanly slices her hand off. And she puts up her hand. You see he cleanly slices it off. And you can see she falls to the ground in pain.
Huh.
She's unconscious.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, we don't try to parry swords with our hands.
Wait, what about the lackeys that we have? Are they just completely
They're dead.
useless? Oh my god.
They're unconscious or dead.
These Alturians, huh?
Useless.
Alright.
Yeah, we save,
Fuck.
don't save them. We sign on Zero.
Fight for your life, boys. Let's go. You guys gonna walk up.
Oh god.
4 attacks. One with its bite. 19. Are you gonna shield?
I can't. I don't have mage armor up.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
as in your shield.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
One with its claw.
2 crits.
17.
I'll shield that. I'll shield that.
Okay. One with its mace.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You see the pit fiend kind of takes a bite out of Celestine and smashes him with his mace, knocking him to the ground.
Oh god.
Just a dream, just a dream.
Just a bad dream, dude. It's just a bad dream.
That's what you say. You come back with your psyche fractured, having known the taste of death.
You wake up, right? And then you take all the damage at once.
This is for Elrond. 24 and 16.
Oh my god.
Hit both hit
24
Only
hits.
24.
Alright, I'm still alive, guys. I still stand. I still stand.
Alright, and wait yes, okay. Elrond, you're up.
Oh my god, what do I do? I'm restrained, right? So I need to roll.
Yeah, you're restrained.
Why you skip my turn again?
Huh?
Oh, no, Aaron was last, yeah.
Elrond's last.
Okay. I'm gonna so I roll the strength first.
Yeah.
So I pass. But I still need to take the damage, right?
Yes, you do.
2d6, okay.
Yes.
What does it say 7, 2d6? So is it 7 or 2d6?
So that's
2d6.
the average.
That's the average.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
you roll it and you...
Okay, 3 damage.
Okay, nice. I'm still alive. Okay. I'm gonna whack this guy.
Yep.
Oh my god, this motherfucker. Better be good. Let's go. Go get.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hit.
Do both hit?
Yes.
Rerolling the 7.
Yep.
8 plus 14.
Yep.
22. Respectable, respectable.
Yep. You hit him twice and you can see as the devil gets struck by you twice. He kind of looks at you and he laughs and he
Oh.
says, "You will join your friends soon."
Maeve, pull me out, Maeve. Get me out of the system. Get me out now.
Gotta push them into the bathtub.
Get me out now. dude.
Chain you
Someone?
twice, Elrond. 18 and 17.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm done.
And you see the 2 chains whip Elrond and pull against him, and you see like as the chain strangles around his neck, you see it just drags him to the ground, and the head hits the hard surface, and he goes unconscious. Oh no.
Are those 3 guys still up?
Which ones?
The 2 normie guys.
No, they're down.
Okay, so no allies. This one then, with Snip.
Yeah, go ahead. You can move closer.
I
they
don't
will-
want.
Okay.
I mean, I do, but I'm saving the movement.
Okay.
That is going to be with Booming Blade.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action disengage. All the way. Are we still mounted? No, right?
No.
I'll move here.
How you move through? Can move through.
I have disengage.
Okay. Okay. This one's going to strike mustard. 18.
These crits,
18 hit.
You're muted. Can't hear you, Ian.
Yeah,
Oh,
18
okay.
For
hit.
sure.
Okay, 17 damage. And then... Are you down already from 17?
Down.
Okay, then he flies to Anna and hits him 116. 16 misses lah.
Misses.
Alright? Yeah, okay. You're the only one left up, Anna. As you
Yes.
see your last of your
Excellent news.
Can we signal Maeve?
comrades fall. No, you
Not
can't.
dead.
Maeve, get us out. Get us out now.
There.
Maeve is watching the entrance with her whole person.
I'm holding her, but I didn't say my target. I'm just holding it.
20.
What?
20, 20.
That's
20
the
hit.
chain, right?
Yeah, the chain.
I shield it.
Okay, you shield. One more, just in case. 28.
Oh, Yeah.
That is how much damage? Both, right?
18.
Yeah, 18.
Then,
Celestial, make me a death saving throw, please.
oh, no, no, no. That's not allowed. This is a dream.
Okay.
No such
Master
thing.
death saving throw.
Okay.
Imagine
That's
dying
okay.
here, guys.
Okay.
Nikolov movement. Can he fly? Yes, he can.
Oh shit.
He's sleeping! No, he's having a giggle.
No, he's not. He
No
passed his check
longer.
already.
He didn't. It's
He
DC 15.
did!
My
He-
check's
yeah,
DC 15.
He has advantage. He hit 18 just now already. You can see 10, 18.
It's true.
Oh my god, he has advantage.
Oh, he has advantage.
Now it's gonna whoop you. Whoop you real hard. Oh
My god.
19,
Uh,
16. He doesn't hit.
16 doesn't hit. It's 19 slashing.
Alright.
Oof, looking real healthy there. He takes 8 damage. I'll roll it.
Okay. So it's gonna hit you twice. 20?
Miss. My
20.
shield's still up.
Alright.
Woo!
Okay. Last guy. So over here.
There's no way he misses, right?
No,
That's what you
4
think.
attacks, 4 attacks. 19,
Miss.
23.
Miss.
Oh,
23 miss ah!
23 on my 23.
Isn't that hit?
that's a
That's a
hit.
hit, yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
Alright. As your eyes grow dark from the final strike of the pit fiend, you look around and you see your comrades all fallen to the ground. The dream comes to a close.
And so does the campaign. Alright.
No lah, it's a dream lah, fuckers. It's a
Did we get our
dream.
resources back?
No. Alright. You.
As in the spell slots are all expanded.
Oh, as in when you go back to the actual real world lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not considered expanded.
Oh, nice.
You see Lulu flying with Yale atop her in the fourth dream. And you see, as they land, you can see that Lulu and Yale are both severely wounded. And you see Yale tells Lulu, I know what needs to be done. Leave. Please. And you see she plunges the sword into the ground and transfers all of her life force into it. And you see her skin starts to sag and disintegrate. She becomes this almost like hollow husk. She pours her entire soul into the sword, and you see this beautiful fortress starts to sprout up from the ground. Before you can, as the fortress completes, you can see the beginnings of the scab that Lulu told you about start to appear around the fortress as Lulu flies away into the distance.
Okay, so now that we have like a closer, I suppose, better visualization of the scab, does it look unique on the plains of Avernus, or is it something that could be mistaken for anything?
It's quite obvious if you see it.
So it doesn't look like a camouflage or some kind of.
Let me show you a picture since you'll be able to see it.
Sorry,
Picture.
Lulu punched the sword.
No, Yale.
Yale punched the sword.
Give me a sec. Sorry. Where is the thing?
As in overall, I usually do.
Here you go.
Whoa. The heck
Oh shit,
is
shit, I read.
that's
Oh, but eventually the fortress was covered,
Yes. Completely sealed.
and we we have not seen any kind of terrain that looks like this.
No.
Okay, so it's recognizable if we actually look at it.
Yeah. You then move on to the final dream.
Oh, there's one more. Oh my god.
You see. Okay, let me just change the music. You need this epic fighting because you're not fighting anymore. You see Zariel lying beneath a mound of devils that she has slain, badly injured, still barely breathing. Before you see this handsome devilish figure appear in front of her.
No.
Then he says, I look at you and I see that you are in despair. You thought you could make a difference, that you could end the blood war. But here you are on the field of dead friends. You look at me and I know you see malevolence. You see evil. You see an antithesis. You see betrayal. But I will make a difference. I will end this war. Look around you. Look at the dead, piled high. Do you really think this to be good? Do you think this butchery to be worthwhile? Because it was done in a noble cause. You know as well as I do that as long as this continues, as long as the dead are nothing but tallies in the ledgers of complacent gods, it is meaningless. I know you came here to kill demons. You think you have failed. I think you have barely begun. Which of us do you think sees more clearly? What I offer you is simple. A chance to continue your fight. I offer you a place on the Dark Eight and command of my legions. Serve me, and your crusade will boil across the abyss. And you will have your vengeance. You see Zariel stare straight at this devilish man figure before nodding.
Does he have any features that we would take note of?
Is he Asmodeus?
Certainly is.
Well, I mean, metagaming you will know is definitely Asmodeus lah.
It's in,
But
like, in
as
character. Yeah.
in character, any features, he's just very a very handsome looking elvish figure. Very neat.
Like the guy in
groomed.
my no, that's the wrong different guy, right?
Sorry?
Not the guy in my dreams, a different man.
No,
right?
different,
Okay,
different.
okay.
You see the two fallen lieutenants at Zariel's side, one who's still breathing, nods and agrees to follow Zariel along with Zariel as well. The second one did, but you can see the devil touches him, and you see his skin turns grey, and his eyes turn red as he rises from his corpse and stands at Zariel's side. And you can see as the devil brings his single index finger to Zariel's forehead, the halo above her head, from a bright luminescent yellow, transforms to a fiery red.
Wow.
And then, Maeve, you see the four of them come to back in Fort Knucklebone.
For Lulu.
Yes, also. But very exhausted Lulu is.
So Lulu saw all of that reverse, right?
No,
No,
you saw all of that.
true Lulu, but she
Yes.
doesn't remember it.
No.
So I guess it's good for her.
Then that's good for her, I guess.
I mean, there's a reason why she forgot it all. So yeah.
We didn't see who
Wiped her memory.
wiped her memory.
Hmm. Uh,
Right, guys. We'll probably wrap up today's session here unless you want to do anything else.
ah,
I mean, does Lulu come to and say anything noteworthy or?
She says that she's never felt worse in her life. Like it's so exhausted. She can't remember a time feeling worse than this.
No memory of what we just saw.
No memory, only you saw it. She asked whether it was helpful.
definitely is.
We have no answers on where or why you lost your memory or how you ended up back at the gate. But regarding Zariel, maybe we could talk when you're feeling better.
She nods, and then she kind of like doesn't even have the energy to fly, just shuffles away on her feet.
Oh,
We'll take care of her.
Maybe does Maggie not know
Not know what.
No.
like what happened after Lulu came to them? They said she stayed a while and then she left, is it?
Mm-hmm. You didn't probe though. You can ask next week if you like.
Oh. Well, that relieves us of having to try and win Zariel back.
yeah.
Yeah, she made the choice.
Oh boy. Damn Hell Riders.
But yeah, the sword, we should retrieve it.
I'm assuming that Yale is in the sword.
Yes.
Continue. That is a true celestial inside a weapon, okay?
She's not celestial.
Yale also celestial, eh?
No,
Alturian Lieutenant, right?
it's just an Alturian, the human.
How does a Arthurian letter pour her soul into something?
She had magical or divine abilities of some
She
sort.
just poured her life force lines, and she just used all of her whatever strength she had left to empower it. Yeah,
Probably some crazy paladin.
Oh, maybe. Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Gosh.
Wow. Well.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, man.
That was
GG's, boys.
that was great.
That was an amazing session.
Yeah. Oh shit.
A lot of jokes were made.
I think the best one I've had personally since Orionex in the Crib.
Ah, oh. Good. That's good. That's good.
Ori neck.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That was so epic.
The way to run this was just it would have been over in 5 minutes. I ran it like how the book ran it.
Hmm.
Everybody eats a fireball on each of the devils.
No lah, it's fucking stupid lah. The book is fucking stupid sometimes. Really, honestly, the books are fucking stupid sometimes. Or
You
whatever.
know, because Wizards of the Coast have a very wide range of playtesters, or
Yeah.
not at all sometimes.
Yeah. Alright. Got to go, guys. Got work tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright.
So, see you
That
guys. Hey,
was-
wait, before.
Can
Uh,
I? Unless
Yes, you. You stay on for a while lah.
Okay.
Unless
Sean want to play poker?
ah, like governor of poker,
No, like real poker.
Yes, also that
real
yes.
poker.
Please add me
No, real poke.
on
Real
governing us.
poker.
Wow.
We have how many spots? Cam
We have 6 people, right?
coming. Who's coming? Total 6.
6 confirm lah, and probably 6 that will be all lah.
Okay.
I only can have 8 people in the house.
Yeah, lor. Never mind lah.
Can never mind one meh?
No, as in like, just I mean there will be 8.
How many is it
Already.
now?
Can
It's 5.
I'm assuming
It's 8 already.
that the Zabos also will come anyway. No?
Oh yeah, that one.
If Mel and Wands don't come, then it's I can invite 2 more people.
Yeah lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How?
Yeah. See what they say first, lor.
Okay.
But the Sean want to play, if you don't, it's fine. Bro.
KFV.
I can be low priority. Can fill the
Okay.
spot.
How about Sunny?
Caleb.
Want to smoosh?
I don't gamble.
Don't fucking bullshit. Or you want to come play mahjong? You can come play mahjong also if you want.
Smooshy, smooshy.
Okay.
It's a mahjong gambling.
It is.
Okay.
So
Never mind.
cute.
Maybe we're not playing for money. It's a present tournament.
Oh,
Like the
What
old
we
days.
did last time, remember, Sean?
yeah.
How
Oh.
many moons years ago?
And when you won your kendama.
Yeah.
For
Then,
me!
I still have it.
it does
Feels
Nice.
feels fucking bad, man.
You use it in place of the kettle.
I remember when Sean opened his thing, it's
Can I
like,
sit
what
right next
is
to him? Look at it. He's gonna pull it out right now.
feels fucking bad when Sean opened it and it was like, what
Hey,
is
it
this?
was
Ah?
a popular item. Every like Tom, Dick, and Harry have freaking kendama. Okay, like I go on the train, on the bus, I see like them playing with kendama. It was a legitimate present at that point in time.
I wasn't a normie then. I'm
You
still not a
unwrap-
normie, but yes.
You unwrap my buy-in and it's a goddamn fidget spinner in 2021.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't mind selfish spin. I always wanted to know what it's like. Actually, I've never had one.
Hey, hey,
Yo
Elrion.
yo.
Hey.
Hold it right there. Let me show you mine.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I go first. I gotta go. See you guys.
Got the dice back.
Oh,
Bye.
okay.
Bye-bye.
G bye.